This image has actually no colors. Stare at the red dot in the middle for 5 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your eyes for another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now open your eyes.
Have no fear, Quint Barrett is here. The old bumper number. Now, look at the knee angle. You really pushing on. Oh. Oh shit, a stimmy snack.
Stimmy? Made you look like a snack, right?
Oh shit, a stimmy snack.
Stimmy? Dad, what are you watching?
This can't be good.
Can I get a...
Oh shit. This can't be good.
Can I get a...
We're doing it!
Well, looky here. Why don't you get in here? What is good on a Thursday, everybody? We're here. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We are doing it. BF Live 56. Here we go. Can you believe this? The daily BF Live is still going on. How is everybody doing today on this Thursday, April 18th? I got to say, it feels, wait a minute, Scott, I think I might have inadvertently dumped Scott out of backstage. I sure did, bro. I'm sorry if you're watching the show. I meant to take the fucking liftoff reel at the studio and I took Scott out. Oh, shit. Scotty, come back. Oh my goodness, let me play a song for him. Maybe he'll come back. Scotty, come back. Wait a minute.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all
On me. I done the wrong thing. Out my SteamYard studio. Yeah, there he is.
Baby, come back.
Scotty, come back.
You need to help me comb my spider hair.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear
The silky sounds of the BS Boys. Shuli Agar, Mike and Bob Levy. How's it going, everybody? I see he's backstage. Sorry about that, Scott. I fucked up. What's going on, everybody, in your collective neighborhood? BF Live, Thursday, April 18th, 2024. We're here. We're doing it. We got Perry Talk. We got the Not So Serious News. We got a lot of fun to do with you. Shout out YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. Hello, Hack Ride and Electra and everybody. I've been in contact with you two. I'm trying to get those memberships going, y'all. I'm doing a little clicky click and kind of talking to them. So we're going back and forth, sending them videos. I'm trying to do it. I'm making it happen. And one of the dudes that helps me make it happen all the time, he's the bro you know. He's the co-host of BF Live. Let's bring him in. It's Scott Fitzpatrick. Come on, man. Look, don't flick your ash in your milk already, son. What are you doing starting up the show like that? What's going on, Scott? That's crazy.
Not too much. I missed it yesterday.
Crazy. That's okay, buddy. Like I said, I'm now that BF Live is like a daily thing, man. I appreciate you whenever you can come. So you guys hooked me up pretty good, and it's almost like you almost coordinate in the background. Like, look, yeah, you go sit on BF on Tuesday. I got Thursday. You go and take Wednesday. It's almost like you're planning it, but you're not. You guys are just here looking out for me on a day-to-day basis. So you got the link. Everybody in our group's got the link. Some other friends got the link. So we'll see who shows up. But no matter who shows up, I know I got all of these cool ass people in the chat. So how's it going today, buddy? What's good since yesterday?
Everything's going pretty good. Got my walk in and everything's can't complain. I didn't really do any podcasting or nothing yesterday. I seen Bobby, Nick, and Stormy is up late.
Were they up late? Yeah. So, and then like I said, you got to tune in to BF Live because we have more fun here in the midday than anybody else does. Save the drama for your mom. We don't do that, Lane. And so you never know what's going to happen on BF Live. And our boy Jason Bardo X kind of shouted me out like right before the show after many failed attempts to try to get together. He was like, BF, I'm available today. So Bobby Nick sent him the link, and I know you saw him on the show, brother. Yeah.
And by the way, whenever I chimed in, I said something about replace you guys. Thanks for the kind words you guys said about me. It was
What's up, guys?
Almost made me cry.
Cool, oh, cool cry, man. Nah, man, well, that's cool, man. And everybody gets it. Everybody digs you, man. Like you said, we all kind of bring something, bring ourselves to this stuff. So people like what you bring, man. And I enjoy it too. So yeah, absolutely, man. And Bobby Nick, he was late for the show. So he didn't see you eat the egg. He didn't see none of that shit. He seen you do some wild ass shit. But he didn't see that stuff, so it was cool going over that with him and talking about it. And that's what I said. Jason was a cool guy, and he fit in real good. I'd have him back on any time, man. We kind of rolled with it, and you can tell, Scott, because I prepared, like a lot of times what we do, I prepare a lot of stuff for the show, but I end up getting caught up and sidetracked by whatever fun is going on in the chat, you know?
Yeah, I like Jason. He's a good dude. I like him.
Yep.
Hope him and Rackry can make up one day.
Yeah, it's funny. I've seen them two go at it because I know he had Hack Ride on his show, and then they have some like kind of weird dynamic. I don't know. It seems like people that have similar energy or similar personalities, they kind of clash is what I'm noticing in this podcast world, Scott. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not.
Yeah, I don't know what all the problems was between them, but I say you're pretty close to being right.
And then Hack Ride pretty much rolls with everything. You know, he's had his issue. Mr. A has had his like run-ins with Hack Ride. There's just certain guys that for whatever reason are like oil and water with Hack Ride. I don't know what it is, Scott.
Yeah. Just the fact that I like the whole demon thing. I like all that. I like dark imagery and stuff. So I dig it.
I like it too, and people are right instantly. It's kind of a good filter for people because most people say, oh, they go demon and they just rule him out right away and give negative, all the and put all the connotations that go on with devils and demons and things like that. But if you really watch the guy and get to know him, you can see there's a lot going on behind that whole demon persona. There's a really cool dude behind all that stuff. Yep. Yeah. So shout out to Hack Ride. I was He was helping me today. He was giving me some advice dealing with YouTube because he's had his issues with YouTube. And Scott, I'm trying to get these memberships up, y'all, because look, part of I'm a YouTube partner. I'm an early partner. 500 or more gets you in, I shouted them out on Twitter today and said, hey, can I get any help with selling memberships? And I got the canned answer. Well, if you're a YouTube partner, you should be able to get super chats and sell memberships and super stickers and all that shit. Well, and I told them, yeah, I should be able to, but those options aren't available. So shout out to my friends at YouTube creators and everybody at YouTube. Hook a brother up. Please help me. Something got stuck. I only got super chats. I love and appreciate the ability to collect super chats because it helps me do what I want to do. This is my new life, my new career. So I need some super chats. I need them memberships, YouTube. So please hook a brother up and activate my shit. Activation. So yeah, hopefully that'll get going. But I appreciate all the kind. Oh, matter of fact, Dave
You're meant to do this, BF. This is you're meant to do this. This is your thing.
Oh, damn. Thanks, bro. You're like one of the first people that have said that. You were like, yeah, but BF, I think whatever it is, you're made to do this. And so I appreciate when people say stuff like that. So hopefully YouTube, from your mouth to their ears, I want to thank Dave Daffler, who already took advantage of the preset options at the top of my chat. PayPal. He hooked a brother up with $9. I appreciate that. He selected $9. I appreciate that. So why don't we check in? We got a lot of good people in here. Hey, man, we're just going to be here till 3 o'clock. I haven't checked Rev's page yet, but I think Rev said yesterday that he was going to go on at 3 o'clock. So maybe we'll do the 12 to 3 thing here again today. We'll see what we can get into, and we'll roll right over 3 o'clock East over to the Rev. But, Scott, I don't know. Today feels kind of weird to me, brother. Like, I've done pretty good as I've gotten older of getting over Wednesdays, and we have replayables for hump day. But I get up today, and it's almost like Thursday feels like kind of an empty day for me. I don't know. It's just my feeling. I don't know. I
thought today was Wednesday up until
maybe
2 hours ago.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just having like a weird feeling day. It's kind of, it feels like an in-between. We're kind of in between things. So we're going to fill it. We're going to fill the holes today with BF Live in the afternoon. Like I said, I got the news. I got Perry Talk. We'll do horoscopes. I got a whole browser full of shit. Let's see how much of it we can get to. And how much we can get to after we do what we like to do. The first thing is see what all these great people are up to that really make BF Live and all of our shows special. That's the chat family. And let's check in with the Chat Family Check-in, Scott. Let's see what's up.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk to me. Talk to Scott. Get your friends in here and let them know that BF Live is what we're doing in the afternoon, man. We're hanging out and we're having fun with the chat family. We are, in fact,
We're doing it.
we are doing it. Good morning, Dave Daffler. My dude was the first one in and the first to give. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that $9. I said good morning back to him. I seen some friends like Brian Clutter and Buckshot in here like late last night. As soon as I make the link, your guys' enthusiasm is awesome. It just builds me up when I see you guys are ready for the show last night. We done. What's that? We done her. I said we did it. We done her. We're doing it. What's going on, Chunk? How you doing? 666 and Bones Up. I have me some Perry clips. I got some that I didn't play from yesterday, and I pulled some Weather Matters clips yesterday, Scott, from Perry's Weather Matters show. So we'll get into some of that.
Right on.
What up, dudes? Captain Mauser in the Hauser once again. Hello once again to BF Live. Bobby, how you doing, Captain Mauser? You're in the Hauser. What's the over-under on BF being late? Wait a minute. I started it early on purpose. I started early to show my world clock to acknowledge all of the great people that enjoy BF Live, not only from America, but from all over the world. Flex 316 down in Australia, our friends in the UK. I like to know what time everybody is in when they're watching BF Live. Good morning, Dave Daffler from Buckshot. Hello, Chunk Squad. Scott Fitzpatrick checking in with Buckshot, Dave Daffler, Chunk, and Ween. Dave Daffler says we're late. In fact, I started it 30 seconds early to give you my world clock. I said clock. What would clock? World clock. There you go. Space Chief 75. Thanks, bro, for checking in. Oh, boy, I need some water already. Hey, Space Chief said, what do you got behind you, Scott? I noticed you're doing the screen saving game. Who's behind you? What? Brian Clutter's in your ass. What the well, it's funny you bring up Brian Clutter.
I don't think I like the positions. I didn't realize. I didn't size this up before.
Whoa. Well, I know he's here, Scott. Go ahead. What does it look like?
Kind of looks like he's Me and him's getting
Yeah.
ready to.
Looks like he's really interested in you. I thought that's kind of what you were going for, but
Hello, Frisco.
you kind of freaked yourself out. That's funny that you bring up Brian Clauder because where did I put that? Let me see, where the fuck? Oh, I know where it is. Let me present. It's in my live folder. Let me do a little screen share here. And let me see. I think I have something. Was that a video share? Shit. Where is that? It's only coming up in video. I will find it in a minute, Scott. Hang on. I will find.
Right.
I should have loaded it in the computer, but damn it, I'll find it. Let me get through the thing. Let's see. Dave Daffler says gay ribbon. Hi, Space Chief 75 from Dave Daffler. Oh, hey, Dave. How you doing? We got oh, hey there going on. So let's get into that.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. Dave Daffler's laughing. Donkey Kongington, our friend, says, BF Live, cheers. Scott Fitzpatrick, cheers. Y'all got to see the clip I just posted in the 100 Proof Podcasting General. The definition of a badass motherfucker. Well, let me see. It's that bull riding one, right? I think Donkey Kongington. I think I have it right here. Let's go visit YouTube. Oh, it's got a little music in it, but hopefully it's only 8 seconds. Hopefully it won't get me popped too much. It says, what is it like to be a constantly profitable trader? Let me share that real quick, Donkey Kongington, since you brought it up. You said this is a badass mofo, so let's see what he's got here.
You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
There you go. He wrote there. All right. Copyright. Hey, BF. That's copyright. Hey. There you go. That's badass. That was pretty good. Sat right on that deer. What's going on, Donkey Kongington? Dave Daffler's cheers. Hi, Donkey Kongington. Thunder. Thunder. He was enjoying that at the beginning. The little Amish thunderstruck there, Scott.
I was busy looking at Clouder, seeing what he's saying.
Okay, yeah, let me find. Oh, I found it. Let me get that thing up, and I'll do a screen share. And I want to discuss this with my friend Brian Clauder real quick. Let me see. Present, screen share, window. So like I take one day off because Shawnee Zone got shifted because they had some scheduling issues. So they tried to shift till Tuesday. Well, I had to tell the guys that unfortunately Tuesday I had tickets to a ball game, guys, so I can't be there. So look at this. I happen to tune in because I support my boys. I support the Shuley Network, Scott. And look what I find when I tune in to the Shawnee Zone on the Shuley Network. I'm gonna blow it up for you. Enhance, engage. Look at this. Yes. It's nothing else but my boy Brian Clauder saying, thank God you fired Bobby. Good job. Love the show. What the fuck, bro? What's with the mixed message, bro? Look at this. E2 Brian Clauder. You see this shit, Scott?
Yes, yes.
Thank God you look at it. Let's see how big I can make it, Brian Clauder. Look at this. Thank God you fired. What the? Look at this. What the fuck, man? But you, son of a bitch. But you made up for it because you were nice enough to just hit me up with $10 super chat. Thank you for the $10 in my PayPal, brother. I guess that makes up for a little bit. I can't be too mad about it now that you sent me 10. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate the 10 from you. I appreciate the 9 from Dave Clauder. And I also appreciate Deadful hit me up at the end of the show yesterday with 50. Thank you. Thank you, Deadful. I saw that right at the end of the show, bro. It was like one of the last things that happened. So thank you, Deadful, for hanging out. And you're 50. I appreciate that. Let's see. There we go. Cheers. We got all that. Thunder. So, see what happens, Scott? You miss one show and people out there like just taking shots at you, man. What the fuck, dude? Spoons need tuning, they thought. Dave Daffler thought those Thunderstruck tunes need a little spoon tuning. Hey, Scott Fitzpatrick from our friend Live Ween. How you been, Live Ween? Terry Nee says he thinks that's Kentucky or was that WC? I thought he meant West Virginia. What do you think? KY or WC? I don't know. I thought he meant West Virginia at first.
Wisconsin?
Bobby, this is Sissy Soap. I'm Jake's niece. And you smell like poo.
You don't smell too good yourself there, sissy. So I want to hear it. Chunkster, what's going on, Chunkster? Live Ween, what up, Dave Daffler? Terry Nee in the house. Dave Daffler knows what's up. Live Ween, howdy, Donkey Kongington. There you go. He got it right. That's what I thought he went. KY or WV? KY, what kind of jelly you want? Could you please pass the jelly? Pass the jelly. Hi, Ween from Dave Daffler. Buckshot says, I liked it better when you were late, but you're still a jag-off. That's true. I was on time and heterosexual today. Let's say hello all. Just stopping by. I'm at work. Well, thank you, Andrew. I hope you get a little midday smile. We can put a little midday smile on your face. It's a Thursday. It feels like a Wednesday, but we're doing it. We're making our way to the weekend. And hello, and thanks for stopping in.
I like when people say they're listening to us at work, because that's something I used to do. Like to do is listen to the radio at work, and to get somebody through time at work is pretty cool.
It is, Scott. All of those I love hearing that too. Like, it's terrible that she had to go through it, but the fact that Sunday Jenna says that we were keeping her company when she was going through her infusion, yeah, bro, it hit me like the work thing, because I relate to that too. I listened to Stern when I was at work. I definitely listen to shit at work to distract me. It is a great mental distraction. I used to work on machinery and stuff, and so yes, I love listening to these shows. So the fact that but you can be a little help like that to people like that, Scott, I feel the same way you do, brother. I like that too. Yep, Live Ween saying what's up with the frog. You got the frog checking in. What's going on, Live Ween? How you been? Let's see. Hey, Andrea. Dream Man's checking in saying we're doing it. What's up, Dream Man? How you doing?
We're doing it.
666. I have a Perry segment. I'll get to a little sooner yesterday. I kind of changed up the script so I can get to it hopefully a little sooner. Right there. Yep, it's Perry Talk. It's about halfway through the show. We're doing it. We're going to do it. Cheers, Andrea from Donkey Kongington. Good morning, Dream Man. Hey, Dave Daffler. Space Chief 75 saying, let's go BF. And what I was getting at, Space Chief is a great friend and bro. We've got to know through the Chat family, great artist. And Scott, he actually said today, he goes, I just might have to whip up some artwork for BF Live, bro.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. So I'm anxious to see what Space Chief whips up for me, bro. I'll hit you up with something. Let's see. Good morning, Dave Daffler from Dream Man. Here we go now. Here we go, Chunk Squad. You know what's up. We got to get the day started off on a positive note. Hi, Donkey Kongington. Here we go. Dave Daffler shouting out Chunk Squad. Chunk is giving it back. Dream Man's laughing. No milk. We got no milk. Don't come at Scott. You don't. No milk, man. That's not a thing with Scott. Scott's all about the milk. You know why? Because, if I can find it. Well, why did the volume go down?
He needs some milk.
These sound things have a mind of their own. Scott, we got a Terry Nee checking in with a Scott.
Scott!
There you go. There's my link tree. And Buckshot and Donkey Kongington and anyone interested, I have added Twitch to my link tree. Even though I'm not there today, I'm broadcasting on the BF Live channel on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm also on Twitter X and Facebook today. Those are the 3 places you can find me today. Find us today. Bob Levy sings the hits. Oh, that's some great shit. I got another one here. How about this one?
Looking for some snot love, baby, this evening. Looking for some snot love, baby, tonight.
K-Tel presents.
Gonna get some snot love, baby, tonight.
Oh, yeah, Disco Bob Levy, yes. Shout out to Stacey Allen. Stacey Allen putting together all these kind of cool clips when they're just singing and riffing on the show. She goes and lays it over the music and makes some cool, funny stuff. She made that one, and then she also made This Baby Come Back, which I played for the first time on Levyverse last night on Replayables.
Baby, come back.
I played this for you when I accidentally kicked you out of the studio.
You can blame it all on me. I was wrong.
And I clicked the wrong box.
Baby, come back. You need to help me comb my spider hair.
You don't have to wear that bikini.
That's right. That was for April. Terry Nee knows what's up. He knows that song was for April. You don't have to wear the bikini. Yes, that was Baby Come Back, because it sounds like Steel Toe is kind of falling apart over there, Scott. I don't know if you heard the latest about that.
Yeah, I don't ever watch Steel Toe, but you can't. You know, he's, but every other show is talking about him a little bit now, and I'm kind of up to date on the relationship between Steel Toe's
you
got
can always
going.
tell it was so phony and just put on and everything, and everybody saw through it. Like even me and Stormy earlier on were like, "This guy's a dick, man." Like everybody was getting to know Steel Toe, but it's like I don't like this guy. Me and Stormy, I don't like this guy either. We kind of would say it quietly. Good.
He's a douchebag.
He is. He comes off like a douchebag. He's just insincere and all over the place. What a douchebag. Very good. Well put. I'm getting super hard right now. TMDWU. Come on. There you go. A little ash never hurt anybody. A little ash. Get that ash on you. Let's see. Scott Fitzpatrick getting love from Chunk. Donkey is saying, I got to go get milk. I'm down to half a gallon. Oh, you can't get down to half a gallon. That's like gas in your car. You can't let it get down that low, bro. Time to get milk kills the germs, according to Dave Daffler.
I like it. I don't know.
He needs some milk.
I only like white milk in cereal, Scott. Other than that, if I do drink milk out of a cup, it's got to be chocolate milk for me. I can't just drink.
I've got it in my head that it makes my belly feel better and my vitamin D, and that it's protecting me from COVID. I got all these things in my head that
I do. I mean, well, they say it always makes your bones should make your bones dense and all that stuff. I drink milk when I like the chocolate milk or something when I need something thicker. Yeah, if I need to settle my stomach or coat it. So I can definitely see there's a benefit for me, but others are lactose intolerant and just kind of fucks up their world. I understand. Kind of just messes them all up. They be like,
I am thinking about giving it up though.
What, you got to go to MA Milk Anonymous or something?
I'm on my diet. I'm on my diet, and I've got this far now. I'm kind of hitting that wall. I'm needing to do something to get me over the.
Got to change it up every now and then. That's kind of what you do. You change it up. Milk kills all my bad germs, says Donkey Kongington. Okay, don't kill the good ones. Thank you. 2 weeks, says Terry Nee. Thank you. 2 weeks. Okay, let's see. Donkey Kongington says lactobacillus kills lots of bad germs. Yeah, that's something, Scott. When they talk about like Activia and these bad cultures or these kind of counter, other cultures that are in your body, those good germs, basically.
Yeah, they make pills now that as other people's. I know this because my mom's got a diverticulitis or something. I might be saying it wrong.
Yeah, something.
Stomach thing, and she had to put. I guess they make it put in a pill, but like another person's poop in a pill. Ooh, yeah, and you put it in. You put it in yourself, and you're supposed to get the good back. If your body's missing the bacteria, that's how you get your good bacteria from.
Wow, there's got to be better ways of getting good bacteria other than eating other people's shit pills. Let's see. There's the link tree with the fresh Twitch information in it. Dream Man, they just need to kiss and make up. You talking about April and Aaron? I don't know, man, because like the stuff that we were seeing through, and you like a woman cannot be happy with this guy. A woman cannot be happy with the things he says and constantly tolerate this and then have to tolerate it off the air. So he was talking about being, I could be a better guy and I could be this and that's. Like I said, I don't think a middle-aged guy changes his Willow's Peak quite that fast there, Scott.
I was thinking, I know it's probably about a year ago. I'm thinking whenever I first started with him, the first few shows, I remember talking about Steel Toe a little bit, and I remember bringing up his their body. I like to profile people. I like to check and watch them, see their body English, see how they talk, and just profile them. And by their body English, I predicted that they was going to be divorced in a year. I'm going to find that clip, and I'm going to bring it tomorrow.
Yeah, and Stormy was one of the first ones, maybe along with you, to point out how he always does the back thing to her. Stormy always say, why does he do that weird thing where he sits with his back to April? It's like he can't face her. It's like he can't look anybody square in the eye and even believe the bullshit that's coming out of his fucking mouth. He's got to turn to somewhere else to make it work. So is pissing just crying through your dick? Yeah, it's crying through your dick. That's my favorite Whitesnake song. When you're crying through your dick. Scott remembers it. It was a jam. Yeah. Goddamn autocorrect, he says. Let's see. The migrants are carving a likeness of you in a tree, Scott. All his migrant workers. You inspired him yesterday. I don't know if you saw his comment, but he's still going on your inspiration. He said he bought some housing for his migrants. He's getting them up. And he says, shout out to the migrants working for Chunk Squad. Soon they will all have their own phones and that's 75 new subs for me. Fuck yeah. Go out there. Get them guys, get them Obama phones, get them signed up, and go to your Obama phone and go hit BF Live. Get that.
Put some bikinis on them.
Put some bikini. There you go. That'll work. Let's see. Oh, look, here's our friend right here. Look, he's right behind you. It's Brian Clauder. There he is. And it does like that position that he's in, and he's pointing down at your ass or something, bro. It does look. It's high homo. It's heavy on the homo meter.
Ready to mount me.
He's definitely getting ready to mount you. I think. Clauder. I'm sure you saw the picture there. Hopefully he was watching. Hi, my man Clauder. Yo, Clauder. Chunk Squad's giving it up. Hey, Deadfool, thanks, man. Hopefully you heard me. Thank you for near the end of the show, yes. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your generous $50 donation. I appreciate it. Hi, BF and Sup Scott. How you doing? It's Bobby Brand Muffins. You know what's up. You know what we do. It's the daily thing now. It's BF Live. There we go. That's for you. That's one. Scott! There you go. That's your Scott. All right. Use the PayPal option as Dave Daffler did. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, Deadfool from Dave Daffler. And he's Deadfool's giving the love back. Hit that like button, thumbs up. I just took your advice, Dave. Oh, yes, he did. Thank you for the $10. You did, buddy. Yes, I did, buddy. I did. Deadfool, hey, buddy. I acknowledge you. Yes, sir. I certainly did. Thank you for the 50. I did see it was at the end. I felt bad, man, because I got like off the phone right as kind of I'm signing off, and I saw it. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you again and again. Yes, Brian Clauder, you took advice from me. What are you, crazy? You tell me to use the PayPal option. That's right. You did. There you go. He did. Nice. Brian's getting the love and the dab from Deadfool. Let's see. Buckshots Kids. So if BF is made for this, that makes BF Carson and Scott Ed McMahon. Yes. Yes. You gotta say yes a lot. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you gotta learn his hi-yo, hi-yo.
Hi-yo.
There you
Hi-yo.
go. There you go. Scott McMahon.
Hi-yo.
There you go. Hi-yo. That's some weird, wild stuff. Weird, wild stuff, baby. Let's see. BF versus Dylan. Damn, I'm jumping around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Dylan from somewhere. Hello, Brian Clauder. There's your symbol, Hack Ride. You know what's up. Yeah, man. I was definitely. We're all touting you yesterday for pulling out the egg, pulling out everything in real time, man. That was some good shit. Clauder getting the love from Daffler. Chunk is laughing. What's up, Buckshot and Chunk? Dream Man says it looks like he's whispering sweet nothings in your ear. In it, wrong hole, buddy. Wrong hole.
Cradling me like a baby.
Yeah, he is. Got a handful of that ass. Hello, Hack Ride. Brian says, uh-oh, I'm nervous. You're nervous. You're not the one behind somebody. Well, actually, you are the one behind somebody. You're not the one with somebody behind you. There he goes. Brian, look. He just saw it, Scott. He just noticed your screen. He just noticed it. There you go. Chunk is laughing. Dream is laughing. Daffler's laughing. It wasn't me. Oh, he's going to Shaggy defense. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, here you go.
Just
I thought it was.
Hello, Frisco.
Chunk Squad is laughing. Deadfool is saying, Brian, shame. Look at him. He's laughing. See? He sees Brian. He knows what he's trying to do. He got a handful of that ass. I'll be right back. I have to go check on my pizza. You better go check on that shit. Let's see. All the bots are running. Early, not a Shirley, says Levy. Don't call me Shirley. That's right, Live Ween. I listen to the show every day at work, and I'm off today, and I'm listening to it at home. That's how we do. There you go, Scott. That's a bro that we help get through the day, and he helps me get through the day. Thank you for your generous $10 PayPal. What's up, BF? And Perry Rimmer, what's up? Hello, gentlemen. Uh-oh, it's our friend again. He called in yesterday. It's our friend Dennis Rader. Called in from the big house. Dead-ication, BK. Dead-ication. Hi-oh. Called her with the thumbs up. Let's see. Utero. What? Otero to you, Dennis. Dave Daffler, thank you for now this. YouTube, give BF what he wants, or you'll be named Bun Bun. Oh, my God. You've been seeing that? Levy's so irritated that everybody's hitting him with the Bun Buns because Gina calls him Bun Bun, and now Dave is just pounding him with the Bun Bun reference. He's like, stop telling all our nicknames. Yeah, so he's having fun with that. Thank you, Dave, for the $5 super chat. BTK, he's changed it up to be totally kind. Dennis changed this up. Oh, and look, as soon as you get Dennis, you get the FBI right behind him, just like yesterday. Get off the phone, Dennis Rader, or I'll put you in solitary. You got to keep him under check, FBI inspector. You're not doing a great job if he's out here super chatting. Truthfully. He knows what's up. FBI inspector's getting the check-in love from Dave. Would you ever do a video game stream? Yes, Buckshot, I kind of would. I'm a retro gamer. I have an emulator which has thousands of games on it, and I have thought about doing a game stream. I'm still trying to figure out technically how to get it all through my system. I have OBS, but I haven't put it all together yet. But yes, I love video games, and I would love to do a video game stream. Let's see. Stacy is the best at those. She is, man. Oh my goodness, these great clips. I mean, where can you get this?
Looking for some snot love, baby, this evening.
Come on,
Looking for
get
some
Scott.
snot love, baby, tonight.
Oh look, he's doing the Travolta finger for you. Look out, Brian's getting horny behind you. Watch it. He's getting a little turned on. Watch that. Slow down, Scott. Let's see. I thought I told you trolls to eat my ass. TWU, what's up? 666. I see what's up, Queen Cobras. Eat that ass. Come on, let's eat that ass. We're going. That's some good ass right there. Let's see. That .com nagger 69. What's up, Chunk Squad? What's up? Hey. Don't be a nagger, okay? Let's see. Shake down, break down. Brian's busted. Shake down, break down. Let's see. Dave.com nagger from Dave Daffler. Welcome to my chat, friend. That's right. What's up? There's Chunk Squad laughing. Chunk Squad's laughing again. When I'm hungover, I drink strawberry quick. There you go, Scott. That's his game. That's how he
strawberry quick.
Soothes Emerald leaves. Let's see. I just like the taste of milk. Oh, it says, what the fuck? I don't know. Let's see. Scott wants some Similac. Oh my goodness! Don't even get started, Dave Daffer. Did you happen to watch the replayables last night? Any Scott?
I always ended up falling asleep during it, so I always end up missing half of it.
That's okay. It happens, especially that late at night, and we're drinking and doing stuff. But our friend Dave Daffler, the reason he's talking about Similac is because this fool done sent Chris Abel some Similac to drink on freaking replayables, bro. And Chris had it last night. So we're not going to see if it's going to be a bomb. We don't know if it's going to be a good thing. We don't know if it's going to be a bad thing. But maybe join us Friday, and maybe Chris will actually crack one open and mix the two. Drink some What's
Similac for? What is Similac?
It's baby formula, bro. It's pre-mixed baby formula in bottles.
Ugh.
Then Dave Daffler sent it to him that he can basically chase down. So if you want to see what happens, the result of that, check us out this Friday on Replayables and see Chris Abels if he drinks Similac. Blasphemous, Scott. Never give up milk, according to Chunk Squad. Don't be a blasphemer. Let's see. You're right about the vitamin D protecting us from COVID, Scott, according to Donkey. Yep, getting out, drinking that vitamin D milk, just staying healthy, right, in general.
Yeah, get a little sun on your skin.
That was definitely my thing, Scott. I didn't like the fact that it was forcing us to stay in stores like Veal. So I would be outside probably a lot more during COVID, just for that very reason. Because I'm like, look, if I'm not cooped up in a house, breathing everybody else's funk in, I might have a chance of being healthier, bro. So yeah, outside, be healthy. I think it all contributes to it. That's a South Park episode, says Dream Man. That's cool. Boom, Chunk says. Oh, hey, David Bybee from Dave Daffler. Hi, Bybee. Douchebags are available in the merch store. There you go. Get your douchebags. Get your steel-toe douchebags. There you go. Let's see. Terry Nee. They're on sale, too, says Dave Daffler. Thinking, question mark is beginner's luck. Yeah. Fecal transplants are common. Oh, I thought facial or fecal are common. You don't eat the shit. You put it up your butt. What the fuck?
I think you boof it.
Look, shit's supposed to come out the butt. Let's see. I like Aaron, but his voice sounds like a morning zoo radio in the 1980s. Yeah, you can see he has a presentability about himself there, Brian Clutter, but he's an insincere asshole. He doesn't come off as a sincere dude, man. Let's see. Hey, Buckshot from Hackeride. Let's see. I still stand by that breast milk. It's very tasty and nutritious. Breast milk, you make my day. Scott gets that Cambodian breast milk. That's what you don't know.
Yeah. Finest and rare one. Most rare breast milks.
He goes out and find them lady. Hand squeeze. He squeezed that shit himself. Definitely Brian Clauder. He knows what's up with the best breast milk. Abel's has the whole Merkin collection. That's right. We got the Merkin up here. We're American. Merkins for Americans. Proper pubic hair for everyone. Dave is a hilarious dude. You know it. Dave, that BF Live. More toys on the way. Oh, don't I know it? Chris told me that I might be getting a breathalyzer, and I'm probably getting hats and shirts. Dave is hooking us up. He is so into this and so much fun, man. We appreciate that. I missed Replayables last night, fell asleep. It happens. There's certain ones that I fall asleep on at night when I have a long day, and I think I want to sit around and watch my friends, and the minute I'm slow or do just still, Scott, I'm like, I'm out of it. So I understand that. Fun fact, Average lifespan of biblical characters was 47 to 52 years. They died early due to bad teeth. Oh, that sounds like a more you know. Should have had some biblical toothbrushes back then. There you go. Had some good dental. Oh, Scott, he's like, good dental health check. Everybody's dental health day on BF Live. I got one more to read before we get on to something else, and it's from my friend Hack Ride. And he says, I learned this morning that we are a result of genetic testing done by Nephilium, with most of our DNA sliced between apes and pigs. Here's Tom with the weather. Come on, Tom. It's going to be mostly shitty all day, but we're going to get back to you. Here we go. All right, I'm going to mark that one off since our boy Hack Ride left there. And why don't we wrap it up now? We'll check back in. I ain't going to lie. I used to put my old lady's breast milk in my coffee. There you go. That's another more you know. We'll leave you off with that one. We'll wrap up this son of a bitch and get on to some other stuff. But that was the BF Live opening Chat Family Check-in.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, talk amongst yourself. Talk among me. Talk to me. Uh-oh. I'm getting breaking news, Scott. Let me see. I'll play my little thing right here. Oh, I got it up here, I think. I got it multiple places. There it is. Breaking news. Here it is for those music fans out there. Allman Brothers Band co-founder and legendary guitarist Dickie Betts has died at the age of 80, Scott. Dickie Betts. Long time.
Yeah. I know. Wasn't really my style of music, but playing guitar music, I know who he is.
Oh, I love me some Allman Brothers, and yeah, Greg Allman and the dual guitar leads and everything, bro. Oh yeah, great song. Whipping Post. I mean, Allman Brothers. You can't go wrong. Classic rock. Co-founder, legendary guitarist Dickie Betts from the Allman Brothers, dead at the age of 80. That's your serious news, kind of your breaking news. But I don't see no current comments. So why don't we get into the BF Live not so serious news, and let's have some fun with that. Because we know where to get all the serious news, like Dickie Betts dying and all that stuff. I give you a little bit of that, but I also give you the BF Live not so serious news. Let's see what we can get into with that today. That's right, it's the BF Live not so serious news. All right, we're getting into a couple stories here. And our first BF Live not so serious news story for today, Thursday, April 18th, 2024. Elephant escapes circus and wanders through Montana traffic. April 17th, an elephant escaped from a traveling circus in Montana and went wandering through traffic in Butte. Silver Bow County Chief Executive J.P. Gallagher said the female elephant named Viola escaped from the Jordan World Circus on Tuesday and went walking down the middle of Harrison Avenue amid heavy traffic. Sheriff Ed Lester explained that Viola had fled the circus when she was spooked by a passing vehicle. Shocked residents captured photos and videos of Viola's time on the loose. My coworker pointed out, there's an elephant. Just started jumping up and down, pointing out the window. Civic Town Pump Co-manager Josh Hannafin told NBC Montana. We ran out the door and finally caught a video of the elephant coming through the lot here. It's pretty exciting. Gallagher told CBS News that the runaway elephant caused minor damage to a storage area at the Civic Center, but we are grateful that everyone remained unharmed. The pachyderm pursuit ended with Viola being caught by her handlers and safely returned to the circus. Animal rights groups PETA and Paul's reported in separate statements that Viola had escaped from the circus before in 2010 and 2014. So she ain't having it. Viola tries to get her freak on when she wants to. So I got a little video of it here. Let's see what Viola looked like running through a town. A runaway elephant escapes the circus. Here we go. Everything needs to sound.
You imagine seeing that, maybe if you was a kid or something, not know.
Mommy, the circus is in town. Yeah, Mommy. I want to go to circus, Mommy. Circus is right outside.
At least it didn't have to shoot it or something.
Yeah, no shit. That would have went over rough. Let's see. Go ahead. There you go. He's on the loose in Butte. Yeah, he could we got a theme here, Scott. We had loose hippos in South Africa, and now we have loose elephants today here. We got all the loose animals. That's funny that PETA has it documented how many times a particular animal escaped. And there you go. There's your video of an escaped element. Our first story in the BF Live Not So Serious news. Let's check in with the chat and see what everybody's saying about that. That's all I got to say. The Walnut Sisters band is great. Let's see. We'll save that for our music set. Let's see. Dickie lost lives bets. All right. Wow, Dickie Betts. Who would have thought him or Greg Allman would have lived into their 70s or 80s? Yeah, no shit, man. I'll see myself out. Dickie lost live bets. New Lizzo video dropped. What did we turn into a music show all of a sudden? That's Bobby Nick. He's in the lounge. This is BF Live. We're doing the Not So Serious news. We just happen to talk about some music. But let's get into our second story in the BF Live Not So Serious news. In our second story today, I'll put it up on the screen. It says, Uber lost and found items include a toupee and a live turtle, Scott. So this is interesting. I've never really saw any mentions of, wait a minute, I didn't want to do that. Stop sharing. Hang on.
I like turtles.
You do like turtles, huh? That's interesting you say that.
I like turtles.
All right. Let's see. He likes turtles too. Uber lost and found items. Let's get back to that. I can imagine taking carloads of people back and forth, Scott. You're going to get some interesting items and some Ubers I've never seen an accounting for, but let's see what's going on here. April 17th, Uber's annual Lost and Found Index revealed some of the most unusual items left behind in ride-share cars over the past year include a toupee, a ceramic cat, and a live turtle, Scott. The 8th annual snapshot of the most surprising and most popular items left behind in Ubers revealed the most common items reported lost by passengers were clothing, luggage, headphones, wallets, jewelry, phones, cameras, tablets, books, laptops, vaping supplies. The more unique items left behind included a frontal hair toupee, hot sauce, and a breathalyzer, a leaf that's much needed, 2 containers occupied by spiders, a Beyonce fold-up fan, a ceramic cat, a jar of oysters, a personalized blanket bearing the photo of the passenger and their dog, a small prop rat skeleton, a candle labeled "See You in Court," a fake tooth, and a gray tub of surgical implants. Other pieces of lost property included police-grade handcuffs, a live pet turtle, waist beads, and a burrito steamer. A rider's girlfriend's pregnant pills, a small box containing a gnome, a stand-up paddleboard paddle, a painting from SeaWorld, a playbill from Spamalot Show at the Kennedy Center, a robot. How about some Plan B pills, Plan B's contraceptive pills, a furry foxtail, a framed Taylor Swift autograph, a fart sensor. That was your car ride, wasn't it? A poster of Hillary Clinton, a paternity test, a WWE championship belt, a garden fence, the engine. What? And the engine from a Jeep Liberty, Scott. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You're not going to believe this, but I got all of these things right here.
I would absolutely believe that out of you, the fucking prop master. I'll continue to read. It says some of the food items to be left behind the past year included expensive blueberries that were the last of a store supply, garlic butter from Benihana, and a tray of meat pie. What the fuck? One particularly forgetful passenger reported losing undergarments, bread, and a pack of ham and mayo. Damn, what kind of party was that? So there you go. So if you drive rideshare, look for some of these things, or think about it. Don't lose your anal beads and various other things in there. That was wild. Waist beads. I caught that one too, Hack. Like, what was that? Like, what those kind of hot girls wear when they wear the bare midriff or something? That's all I can think. Oh. What do you think? Waist beads, Scott? That's all I got.
My mind immediately went to anal beads.
Anal beads, of course. Got like wasted anal beads. Like, I was like, what is waist beads? That's all I can think of. Waist beads. Maybe they're ones that they string around their waist. Up and a partridge in a pear tree. Donkey Kong just says, those Jeep Liberty engines were pieces of shit. They might have been. I just didn't know they would fit in a Uber. That is funny, man. So there you go. I can imagine, like ride share, you probably do see a little bit of everything on them ride share rides. All right, well, I have one more story for you, and it always seems to revolve around some world record, Scott. So I have yet another record, and this might even be relatable to replayables in that man drinks 120 bars in 24 hours to break a world record, Scott. This dude went to 120 bars in a 24-hour period.
It seems doable, right? Well,
right. Chris Abels is like, I can do it in 12. All right. A 69-year-old retiree visited 120 pubs to order drinks in a 24 hours, breaking a Guinness World Record. David Clarkson, who was born in Britain but has lived in Australia for over 40 years, started his attempt with a drink at the Captain Cook Hotel in Sydney. Clarkson walked into 119 more establishments over the course of the following 24 hours, ordering a drink at each stop. Guinness World Records adjudicator Pete Fairbairn joined Clarkson for the first 4 and final 4 hours of his attempt. Other witnesses accompanied Clarkson during the middle period of his pub crawl, collecting evidence for Fairbairn to review at the end of the day. That seems kind of iffy. Clarkson's attempt came to an end at the Sussex Garden Bar, where Fairbairn certified his record. He took the title from Australian Harry Kouros and Jake Loiterton, who visited 99 pubs in 24 hours. Wow. I think that we're gonna present that challenge to Chris Abels, no doubt, bro. Present that to him.
I think the trick of it's going to be is going from town to town, because you ain't going to find 120 bars in one town.
Those logistics hit me in the middle of reading that. I'm like, can you be assured that you're going to even get 120 other places open in a 24-hour period? And you had that middle part. I've never heard of a Guinness Book record going, you guys just write something down for me and I'll come back at the end of it. Like, I've never heard of a record kind of achieved that way on the other witness testimony. But there's that. Rocco Burger's checking in again, saying, it's Scott Fitzpatrick. What up, dude? What's up, Rocco Burger? Thanks for checking in. All right, well, that was 3 stories. So that was our last story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. And we'll get on to some other fun stuff here on this Thursday that we're doing. Let's go. That was the BF Live Not So Serious News. That's right. We're here. We're doing it. We hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, we hope that we can help.
We're doing it.
We hope we can help make it a little better here on BF Live Thursday edition. Number 56 with my boy Scott Fitzpatrick. Hanging out, having a good time with y'all. Doing our best. I can turn my typewriter off there, Scott. And Scott, I imagine again, we're going to try to do a 3-hour show leading up to what's going on over the Levy-verse, probably rising with the rev. So do like you normally do, and when you have to go to the bathroom or whatever, change your screen or get Brian out your ass and do that, because a lot of times I'm flying the show and I don't always think about taking a piss break. But at some point, like an hour and a half in, we're going to take a piss break. We're here at least till 3 o'clock. Got plenty of stuff planned for you. Matter of fact, why don't we get into something else now we'd like to check into here on BF Live. Why don't we check that National Day calendar, see what kind of crazy, wacky holidays are going on in the National Day. Hey.
3, 2.
It's the National Day. There's always a holiday or a celebration for someone or something. So we like to check the National Day calendar and see what kind of things we're supposed to be into on this date. Let me put that up. Put the calendar up. April 18th, 2024. Here we go. Let's check it out. Our National Day calendar for today, Scott. Our choices are National Exercise Day today on April 18th. It's also National Animal Cracker Day. Oh, we got to talk about Animal Cracker Game. National High Five Day. What up? Hey, what up, soul brother? National Poem in Your Pocket Day. National Columnist Day. National Lineman Day. Wichita variety. It's Get to Know Your Customers Day, the third Thursday of each quarter. And it's National Education and Sharing Day. So why don't we go to the top of here? And why don't we get into, since we talk about, we're talking about walking and getting out and exercising. We think we advocate that here on BF Live. Scott's a big walker. So let's talk about exercise and let's see what they offer for national. Although you walk with any weights, Scott? You ever get into walking with any weights to try to up your walking game?
When I was younger, but now I just I walk down. For me, I walk down railroad tracks a lot, and the reason I do that is because the big rocks and I try to stay on the railroad ties.
Yeah.
So and they're always uneven. So I believe that your body, if you just walk on streets, your body will eventually acclimate, and you won't really
Your
be.
muscles. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll acclimate to it, and you'll stop getting benefits from it. But with an uneven walk, and you're sliding in rocks all the time, it kind of keeps you.
I dig that. It keeps your body using more of your body, like when you walk in beach sand and stuff, and you have to use your core and other parts of your legs. I see what you're saying with the big rocks. That's a more you know about fitness exercise day from Scott Fitzpatrick. Oh,
I don't
hear that
enjoy
music coming through.
Yeah, I heard it. I don't enjoy cardio exercise though.
Sorry, I had something playing on my screen. What were you saying there, buddy?
I don't enjoy cardio exercises. That's the one. I ain't jogging or running.
Yeah, you don't want them purposeful exercises. I like the incidental exercising as well. I've tried going to the gym and everything. I'm more like a get out. I like riding my bike. I'm like being active and doing stuff as opposed to just sitting on a machine and kind of just pumping and stroking on it. Pumping.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let me get back into this. It's National Exercise Day. Let's see what they say about it. We got Scott's advice, but on National Exercise Day, hashtag, not just for health enthusiasts, this is a day for everyone. Sure, you're busy, you say, but each of us can find a little time each day just for a short walk or calisthenics, right? After waking up. That's kind of what you advocate there, Scott, right there. A short walk.
Yeah. I got my walks kind of planned too. I try to walk at least 10,000 steps at least, and but I don't do them all at once. I'll break them up, and first thing 4 o'clock in the morning, whenever I'm before I go to bed, I'll walk some after a meal. I'll walk, and I split it up into 2 or 3 servings.
That's cool. As long as you get your 10 in a day, I think it's good. No matter if you don't have to do it all at one time. I wouldn't think. Today is also a great day to start simple exercise routine and invite a friend for motivation. Perhaps a flower or vegetable garden is the inspiration you need to get out and exercise. See, so there you go. Like you can just doing something outside, like having a garden. You don't have to necessarily exercise, but like Scott is saying, if you use your body in a different way, maybe that kind of exercise rather than just kind of let's all sitting around and wasting away. So it says how to observe National Exercise Day. Walk or jog a different route right there, Scott, for a different challenge than you usually do. See, Scott, man, you like half a fitness expert. Take stairs at every opportunity rather than the elevators and take your dog for a walk. I think I might do that right after BF Live at 3 o'clock. Let's see. So there you go. National Exercise Day.
When you stop moving, you start dying.
I believe that life is use it or lose it with everything, Scott. I agree with that. 100% with that. With my job, I do about 20 to 25,000 steps in a day, bro. Yeah, with mine, I was easily over 10,000 a day when I was like doing my regular 8 on my feet. Absolutely, man. So yeah, and I was talking to Scott the other day that when we go to do the theme parks in Disney, forget it's like 17,000 because we'll do 10 hours at a park, man. You really get some steps in there, boy.
Yeah. And I do that's 10,000 on top of what my normal life would be. So wow. I don't count my normal life steps like at work or whatever.
Just 10 separate. Got to be 10 separate. Life don't count. Right. Shit, I would even count that too. But you know, Scott, here's another national day on the National Day calendar. Maybe we can all relate to this. It's National Animal Cracker Day. Now, I like these when I was a kid, just good old plain sweet crackers. Did you have the little boxes like I did with the Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus animals on the side, Scott?
Yeah, and it had the little string.
No string?
Little string for you can hold it like a suitcase or a purse or whatever.
Yeah, like, Mommy, I want to eat the little captive animals that are held against their will. Please give me a box, Mommy. Yeah, please.
I had a system when I eat them too. You know, whether I eat the heads off of them first or the feet.
Good point. Same here, brother. Depending on the animal, you would eat it a certain way. Like, I gotta eat the legs off of this one first. Eat the head off of this one first. Whether it was an elephant. What else?
Another what they got to do is the box. I wouldn't look at what one I'm pulling out, and so in my mind, the last one is the winner. So if it was a lion, you won. You know,
the winner. Okay.
And I ate it.
I would I would compare the shape of the thing to the whatever box. I'm like, okay, there's the lion cracker. Put it over top of that. Yeah, so animal crackers are some good shit. Let me read a little bit about this. And it says, hashtag National Animal Crackers Day. The celebration brings us back to our childhood memories and the many boxes of animal crackers we shared with our friends. Animal crackers refer to a type of small cookie baked in the shape of circus or zoo animals, such as lions, tigers, and bears, or elephants. The most common variety is light-colored and slightly sweet. However, makers also offer chocolate and frosted varieties too. Even though animal crackers are made with layered dough, much like crackers, they are like sweet cookies. Yeah, so I like them, Scott. But I never got into any chocolate animal cracker game.
No, and the ones you described, that's the kind that was the best kind. But they had the off-brand that come in a bag.
Yes,
they weren't as designed. They weren't as detailed, and they didn't taste very.
Yeah, they were kind of lame. They were low rent kind of animal crackers. That's like the Eddie Murphy bit where he said his mother would make him, you don't need to go to McDonald's, spend all that. I'll make a hamburger here, hamburger. And she puts a hamburger and she puts it on the bread in the roll. When you look at it and it's bleeding through the bread, and he goes, that's not McDonald's. Same thing with the animal crackers. Those animal crackers, that's not McDonald's. They weren't the good animal crackers. Yeah, so you had to have the good Nabisco. You had to have the ones in the box. I think the box made it a better experience too, right, Scott?
Yeah,
made you feel like you were getting something.
Yep.
There you go. That's an old throwback from when we were kids. Let's see. Let's read some of these. Brian is saying, I was a sadistic kid who ate the legs and head first. Not sadistic. You just had a system, bro. Look, see, Brian agreed with you. At least if you are sadistic, then you had company. Brian also says, I think those crackers are made differently from back when we were kids. They taste different. I often wonder about that, Brian, because they are taking all the fat and the good shit out of food, or how much of it is my taste buds changing over the years, Scott? Because I think some things taste a little different now than when I was younger, too.
I've tried some animal crackers not long ago, and I remember thinking that's the very thing. They don't taste the same as I remember.
My kids got into the Teddy Graham games when they were growing up, so Dad would get them leftover Teddy Grahams, and that's where I did have some of those kind of chocolate and cinnamon, other flavored graham crackers. But animal crackers was always just a straight up animal cracker there, right there. All right, let's see what we can get into here. In our next national holiday, it's National High Five Day. Now, how are you supposed to? What up, man? You're supposed to do high fives today. Let's see. How are you supposed to celebrate National High Five Day? Folklore fills the hallowed halls of sports stadiums concerning the origins of high five. From the basketball to the volleyball court and baseball stadium, the sports metaphor has been well worn on this topic. The two most well-known claims take place in less than 2-year time span. During the last 1977 regular season Dodgers game, Dusty Baker hit the home run that made the team the first team in history to have 4 players with at least 30 regular season home runs each. As Baker rounded third and headed home, Glenn Burke waited at home plate to congratulate him. In a moment that is Dodgers history but was never televised, Burke greeted his teammate by raising his hand, and they slapped hands in a victorious high five. So that's one. During basketball's 1978-79 season, the University of Louisville basketball team switched up their regular low fives on the home court thanks to Wiley Brown and Derek Smith. Out of all the triumphant sports gestures, such as fist bump, fanny slap, fist pump, end zone dance, and chest bump, the high five stands in a class all of its own. So there you go, Scott. Or that's kind of, I guess that's kind of where we probably all picked it up from sports or whatever, or school, doing the high fives or playing sports out on the playground, right?
Yep. They always had that one bully kid, though. Want to high five you and then hit you in the forehead. Miss your hand on purpose and hit you in the forehead.
Psych. They would do psych. You think you were cool and the cool guy was going to give you a high five. Yep. Psych. They hit you in the head, slap your hand real hard, or fuck you, leave you hanging, all of that stuff. Yeah. So there you go.
Way down low.
High, up high, down low. Oh yeah, and the balls. Hot, too slow. Up high, down low, too slow, all that shit. I always like Doug Benson's joke. We never got famous Amos as a kid. We had to eat heinous anus. There you go. Shout out Doug Benson. That's a weed head. I remember that show he had on Comedy Central for a minute. Let's see. High five, guys. Wait a minute. Hello, Frisco. How you doing? High five, guys.
Fuck him. That's a troll.
He must be having a fever dream for these 5 guys. Hey, everyone. I'm late. Now, you're right on time, Tiffany, because we're going to be here at least till 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock East. How you doing? We're just 1 hour in. Oh, hey, Tiffany Washington from Dave Daffler. Hey, Dave. Hey, Tiffany. Cheers. Hey, Donkey from Tiffany Washington. We're caught up now. Let's see what else we got in the National Day Hey Hey calendar. We'd like just to check that. poem in your pocket, columnist day. How about we do National Lineman Appreciation Day? Because that Wichita lineman. We're going back, Glenn Campbell in your ass. Let's see. Remember that? You know that song, Scott?
No, I was wondering kind of what because they're not talking about football linemen, right?
No, they are talking about the actual linemen that put up phone electrical cables.
Oh, okay.
It was the old Glenn Campbell song, Wichita lineman, back in the day. I learned that when I was younger. I had older siblings. Let's see what National Lineman Appreciation Day is. Hashtag National Lineman Appreciation Day. From the power plant, the grid crisscrossing the country, both above and underground, and right up to the meters at our homes. These men and women build and maintain the systems that keep our nation running. I'm always fascinated and impressed, Scott, when these people will fly from one city to another that had a hurricane or a tragedy, and they go in fleets like emergency personnel. They are like next to firefighters and all. I do think that linemen are kind of underrated in that regard, bro, because they do have to go into a lot of these emergency situations.
Yeah, and being scared of heights.
You
respect
that shit, right?
Right. I'm really scared of heights.
Right. Thank you for climbing up there because my ass ain't doing it. It says, regardless of the source, the electricity has to be transported by employing transformers and other equipment. Due to the dangerous conditions power poses, safety is the utmost importance for both the lineman and the consumer. When Mother Nature destroys what our linemen have built up, they are on call to build it back up again as quickly as possible. These men and women work tirelessly to get emergency systems back in working order and urgently return service to remaining areas. Even where there is no crisis, they work under dangerous conditions on a daily basis, whether they are working in trenches, near water, or on high towers, like Scott said. The risks are extreme. Thank you to National Lineman. It's National Lineman Day. To recognize your favorite lineman on that. Why don't we put a bow on that son of a bitch? Because I think that was all the good ones. So why don't we get on to some other stuff here? Because that was the end of the National Day. Hey, actually the BF Live. What is it? I don't know where I'm at. National Day. Hey. Yes, that's what it is.
3, 2, 1.
I hate when I question and confuse myself. It's BF Live. It's 107 here on the East Coast. This is what we're doing. It's episode 56 of the Stream Show. We do it a little different here. I like to take the things I love about radio and podcasting and all my friends and mix it together and get together daily and have some fun. So I hope you're enjoying what we're doing here. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see. Your cousin, Hank Bubba, did that until he got sick. He was teaching a lot of guys, and they liked him a lot. How can you not like him? Yes, shout out, rest in peace to my cousin, Hank Bubba. He was one of those hardy country boys, Scott, that would climb up on a pole and go out in those storms and everything. So let's see. Now, wait, if you know that I'm this old, then you this old too. God damn, Bobby, the Wichita lineman. Are you that old? Or are you just a fucking redneck? A little bit of both. Come on. I'm the last of 5, so I grew up honest, man. I grew up with all kind of music around me, so I was forced to listen to my father's and my brothers and sisters' shit. So I learned a whole bunch of shit that it never really clicked to me until I got older, man, and I kind of figured it all out. But yeah, let's see, Brian. I missed the story on your pick, but I love it. Wait a minute. What pick? You mean this pick? Wait a minute. Better not be the pick that I showed earlier there. What the fuck is that? Let me see.
Oh, I thought she was talking about.
What's up? Oh, that one. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, I won't bother sharing it again. Yeah, right. Well, what is this? Tell what the story is, Scott. He's trying to.
By the way, he's got a shirt on here.
He don't know pants on though. He's got a Sports Head shirt on though. That's my bro. That's right. He sent me that pic when he was repping that he got his Sports Head shirt. Thank you, Brian. Thanks for the 10 today, and thank you for always supporting me. And you can see right there, that's an old picture, and he's been supporting me for a minute. So he's got the Sports Head shirt, but he does look like that he's trying to violate Scott, enter Scott anally. It kind of does look a little disconcerting and all. It looks like, yes, look at that. Now she says it behind Scott. Yes. Yeah, that's the story, and we're sticking to it.
I thought he was going to be here today.
You thought who? Who?
I thought he was going to try to be in here today.
I don't know. He could have been if he had the day off. Let's see. Okay, I'm a redneck too. There you go, Donkey Kong. Then, hey man, I know some shit. I grew up around some cool people, and I absorbed it. I was paying attention. Let's see. So let's see. I was awkwardly posing for the Sports Head podcast. Yeah, he was trying to point out his shirt. Who knew? See, you know how that goes though. Pretty soon it's going to have 2 arms, and you're going to be mounting. You're going to be mounting Scott before we know it. Let's see. All right. Why don't we get into this? I know a lot of people. Well, absolutely. This guy, Brian says absolutely bottomless. Absolutely bottomless. Yeah. Right. There you go. What Scott's caressing him. He's like, oh, he's touching his beard. Look, he's caressing. Oh, isn't that? Look at that. Uh-oh. It's getting full homo in here. Getting a little homo in here.
Stop that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. See what happens?
Hello, Frisco.
All right, absolutely bottomless. TMI right there. Why don't we, before we get too much more crazy in here, why don't we check out and see what the stars hold for us in the BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings. Put your sign in, and I'll read yours. That's right. It's time, yo. It's time for a little soul in your soul. BF Live's Soulful Horoscope reading. I see Live Ween checking in first, saying Leo World Order. LWO, Leo World Order. So let's get into Leo. Let's do that. Turn my little funky music on here. Doesn't sound like porn at all. And let's get into it. Let's go, Leo. Hey, Leo. Today is an 8 for you, Leo. Focus on generating funding. Take action to get results, Leo. Don't worry about money or spend much either. Avoid risky business. Maintain positive momentum. Today is an 8 for you, Leo. Hey, checking in with Tiff, saying, oh, hey.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
Live, we checking in. Hey,
Yeah,
Brian Clauder. Oh, for you. Oh, for Kiss. Wait a minute. Right. For you and your boyfriend, Brian Clauder there. Cancer for me and Scott. That didn't sound gay at all. Let's see. I don't know if he's a Cancer. He just wanted it for something for you two. Hey, Cancer for Brian and Scott. You got today as a 9, guys. Hey. Get terms.
69.
Oh, hi-oh, yeah. But you two it'll be. But let's see. For our regular non-homos, Cancer today is a 9. Looks like a 9 for looks like a 10 for Brian. Get terms, agreements, and ideas down in writing. Get them shits down in writing. You're especially persuasive. Huh. Apparently, if you got that action going behind you, reevaluate what you've been learning. Survey your network and pursue a fascinating inquiry. There you go. What is that? You're especially persuasive? That's how he got that ass. Look at him caressing his face. It does look like, oh my God, it does look like you're caressing and kissing him. Holy shit. Clip it. Screenshot that shit. All right, y'all sexy people. Throw your signs in. In the meantime, I will read mine and see what my day holds for me. BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings. Let me see. Can't hear that music, right?
I can hear it.
A little bit. Gotta make it a little, turn my porn kind of music on. Oh, bow, chicky, wow, wow. It's either good for a porn segment or this. Let's see. You got the Scott thing going on there. He's laughing, giving the kiss. There you go. Kathy's laughing, so that's a good thing. You'll get the hard caressing. It's getting full homo here on BF Live. There's 32 people that have checked in at some point. 23 have checked in on YouTube, and 9 have checked in on Twitter X. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you're enjoying yourself today. I'll read Virgo in the meantime. Hey, all you sexy chatters, throw yours in the chat. Throw your sign in there, and I'll read it too. Oh, I can hear the porn music, says Tiffany. It's supposed to be horoscopes. It's only porn if I'm actually doing porn, Tiffany. So for these purposes, wow. I'll read as the porn music plays. I will read mine. Today is a 9, Virgo. Take charge of your destiny. You are ready to make improvements. Assertiveness gets results. That's YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I've been hollering at you. I tweeted you like 3-4 times today. Holler at your boy. Hack Ride's got my back on it. Assertiveness gets results. Give me them memberships, please. Let me know when them memberships are for sale. I know my people will. Discuss subjects of personal passion and ask for what you want. Hello, Mr. YouTube. I'm asking for what I want. My horoscope said so. Would you please turn on the ability to sell memberships to these great people that want to support me? I would certainly appreciate it. Please read your Twitter. Check it out. I sent you some video letting you know that I can't find the option to turn on my monetization. Please. Thank you very much. All right. That's all right. So I'll ask for what I want. I followed my horoscope. And let's see. I'm on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. Let's see. Well, what do you want? I can read you one. Some of our friends call it Vagittarius. It's not a sign, but it should be. So why don't I read Vagittarius? Hey, Vagittarius, today is an 8th. Prioritize professional projects. Don't react blindly. Disagree respectfully. Stick to the facts and data. Your work is gaining recognition, Vagittarius. Outcomes are better than expected. That's your Vagittarius. Hey, come on now. Before this turns into a porn, I got to turn the music off, put in your signs there. So we did Cancer. I want to do for Leo. I haven't seen my lovely DJ Electric come in, but why don't we do Leo? I think, Tiffany, you're also a Leo too, right? You guys are twins. So I will do Leo for you and the absent Electra. Hey, Leo, today is an 8. Focus on generating funding. Take action to get results. Oh, I read that for somebody else. Wait a minute. Don't worry about money or spend much either. Avoid risky business and maintain positive momentum. That's for anybody that didn't get the Leo the first time. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna. I skipped right over you, donkey content. Wait a minute. It wasn't on purpose. Sometimes it skips. Where's you at? Where we at, brother? Donkey Kong. Capricorn. All right, Capricorny. I see you, Capricorny. Let's get horny. All right. Yo, Capricorn. Hey, today is a 9. Find it says painless. I thought it said pantyless. Find a painless way to cut costs. Conserve energy and resources. Compromise for equitable solutions with your partner. Collaborate to fill the family pot. Fill that family pot. Fill it. Not with that. Don't fill it with that. Oh, I received again. Let me stop everything now and thanks Deadpool for yet another $50 donation. Thank you. I certainly appreciate that and acknowledged it in real time. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, and everybody that donated to BF Live. We got Capricornies. There you go. Let's see. Now let's catch up with everybody else. Tiffany Washington. I took care of the skipping over. We did Capricorny, please. We did Vagittarius is my favorite Metallica song. Vagittarius, let me be. Sagittarius, just leave me alone. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know what's up. Scott, it looks so real. LOL. It does. It's getting full homo in here. Sorry, it got a little gay. Sorry, look at that. Scott looks like he's got that cigarette of satisfaction. They're sharing. They're done. Look at that. He's got that. Wait a minute. Let me get this. Let me get a screenshot. Look. We must have missed the session because that's that satisfying. Look at that sharing a cig. Look at that. That's so nice. Look, he's so relieved. Look at that. The satisfaction, the post-coital cigarette. You gotta love that. It's all love. We got Capricorny. We got someone asked for Pisces. Something. Well, I'll go say someone. Pisces is niceys. Hello, Pisces. How are you doing? Today is an 8. Collaborate with your partner. Share the load. Strategize together. Align on common dreams, goals, and objectives. Talk about what you love and want. There you go. All right. Well, someone before me cleared that up. LMFAO, nice. There you go. The green screen prop master. We'll throw green screen in there. Scott mixes it up. We have a lot of fun. I think I read just about everyone. So why don't we put a bow on this son of a bitch, because that was today's BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Thank you for everybody that enjoyed and participated in that. Thank you very much. I'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Stop making out during the show, Scott. Damn it. Get a room. Oh, you do have a room, but not right now. Not during the show. Okay. There you go. Brian Clauder's loving it. See, that's what I love, man. You guys have so much fun with this, and Scott does some shit spontaneously, organically, and we're doing it. We're having fucking fun.
We're doing it, Brian.
You never know what's going to happen, but you make it happen. When we show up, we all make it happen together. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Donkey Kongington thanked me. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Tiffany says, Scott, you are great. Brain, you're great. Oh, great, Brian, you're great. He says, great Brain and Brian. I said, Brian also. You guys are awesome. Yes. Stephen Bull's checking in saying, nobody does it like the Bull. Oh, dear lords, it's Darth BF and his dark apprentice, Darth Spud. Darth Spud. Hi-yo. Thanks, everybody. Let me check. Yeah, thank you, Deadfool. Thank you, Brian Clauder. Thank you, Dave Daffer. Thanks to everybody for whether you contribute or you just come here and throw funny stuff in. It all works, and that's why it happens. That's why we all have fun here every day. Dave, we are both Capricorn. That is why. Oh, there you go. See, Dave and Kathy have kind of like this click, and Dave thinks my sister Kathy is a pisser, so it might be because they're both the same sign. Let's see. Hello, Stephen Bull, from my sister Kathy. All right, there you go. All right, Scott. Well, I like mixing it up and bringing new features here to BF Live and kind of throwing it back to the good old days. And I think I have a little thing. I did one of them yesterday. You weren't here for it, but I saved this one especially for you because we're going to go back into the day and we're going to explore some of these zanier moments in Wack Pack history on the Howard Stern Show. Some people might have been too young at the time. Maybe they didn't watch Stern at all. Maybe they were into other entertainment, other radio stations, maybe it just wasn't available. So I like to fill in the blanks and tell people about some of the cool, zany shit that we saw on the Howard Stern Show. So I'm going to do a feature today. I think I have a banner for it. Yes, I am. We're going to check out BF's Wack Package. Oh, I gotta make up a graphic for it, Scott. But right now, this is BF's Wack Package. We're gonna go back and check out the Wack Pack. I'm gonna do a little package every so often, every show or every other show, and we're gonna go back and kind of visit the good old days. So in this one, Scott, that I saved for you, this is BF Live's Wack Package. I saved the one. This is Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf taking on Gary Delabate in the musical challenge. Oh yeah. This is a favorite of mine. I watched it at the time. I know it's a favorite of yours because we talked about this. So one of the Wack Packers that Howard Stern had was Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf. And he was all of that, wasn't he, Scott? He was angry, he was drunk, and he was a dwarf. Yep. So, but this guy was, what is your memories of a Hank, brother? When I say Hank, what do you recall?
Well, everything you just said in that order, pretty much. And then his music knowledge, for all of it. I mean, music trivia is the drunker he'd get, the smarter he'd get.
Thank you. It's like the Johnny Fever episode of a WKRP, if you watch that one, where they tried to do the drunk driving test, and they said your impairment's going to get slower and slower as you go. And Johnny Fever got better and better as the show went along. Well, same thing with our boy Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf. This guy could barely walk or keep upright, but when you get down to music trivia, this guy kills. So I don't want to get copyright claimed or be accused of stealing the whole video. So I'm going to kind of go through and just give you the taste of it. And so you really see how this guy, he's drinking as he's doing it, and it was just a lot of fun. And Gary Delabate was supposed to be like the knowledge guy on the show, right, Scott? He was the top authority at the time.
Yeah, and Hank got so drunk he was sliding out of his chair, but he could still answer.
That's right, and you're going to see a little bit of that right now. So we're going to go back. We're checking out BF's Wack Package today on BF Live. BF's Wack Package going back to April 25th of the year 2021. Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf taking on Gary Delabate in a rock and roll trivia challenge on the Howard Stern Show. Let's check it out.
Game with Hank the Angry Dwarf and Gary Delabate Baba Booey. Here's the deal. Hank was on the show the other day and in his drunken stupor proved to us that he knows a lot of rock and roll trivia.
Dave Grohl is from what group?
Dave Grohl.
Fighters in Nirvana.
Wow. Okay. What group did Jimmy Page play with before Led Zeppelin?
The Yardbirds.
What's Axl Rose's real name? You don't know that.
Bill Bailey.
Whoa! They told me he was good.
Hey, let him take on Gary. Gary thinks he's good.
Gary thinks he knows everything.
What I'll do is Hank will start the round. I will ask Hank a question. If he gets it wrong, Gary gets the question.
All right.
All right. You get a point for every right answer, a -1 point for every wrong answer.
How many questions are we going to do?
I don't know. Let's just go with it.
I was just going to ask that myself.
All right, here we go. Hank, you
your
first.
question.
All right.
Van Morrison's first band was called what?
Them.
That is correct.
All right.
I might have known that,
Gary
Scott, but
doesn't
I
get
couldn't
to
have pulled
answer
it
that
that
one.
fucking fast.
Oh,
Watch
no.
how past this drunk. Like, I had to think about it for a minute. I might have heard that once, that Van Morrison was in Them. This drunk son of a bitch pulls it up, and you notice he has a bottle. It looks like he's making his own mixed drink, Scott. I think he has orange in one, and he has vodka in a Sprite bottle, or it's just a little vodka bottle. But he's making his own mixed drink as he goes. And watch, he just continues. He's already drunk. He continues to drink and continues slaying. Check this out.
That was amazing in
that's
itself.
amazing.
That's amazing. Did you know that?
I knew that, and I'm thinking, there's one for me, because I'm sure he doesn't know that.
Okay.
Not drunk enough.
Gary Delabate. Now, Hank, don't answer Gary's or else you'll help him. Wait till I call your name.
I won't.
Keith Moon's replacement drummer in The Who is named what?
Kenny Jones?
That's correct. 1 point for you.
Ooh, 1 and 1.
Did you know that, Hank?
Yes.
Okay. Hank,
All right, go ahead.
what band was Peter Frampton in before he went solo?
Humble Pie.
Right.
That's right.
This guy, can you believe this?
Amazing. Oh, this is great.
See, he's going to beat me, because sooner or later I'm not going to know one. He's
That's
going to
right.
know them all.
This is great. Gary's going to lose.
And every
that
time
thing.
Hank gets the right answer, he hits that baby bottle filled with vodka.
You know, Gary's only hope is that Hank keeps getting drunker.
Yeah.
No, that
And
doesn't
that's why I hope that I'm going to win.
He's as drunk as he's ever been here.
All right.
No.
No way.
The time when Andy
Gary
Anderson-
Delabate. What was The Who's original name? Gary.
Whom?
The High Numbers?
Correct.
Oh.
I didn't
Did you know that, Hank?
Scott.
No, I ain't know none of these.
All right, okay. Hank, who played keyboards on Let It Be?
I knew this.
Billy Preston.
Correct.
Damn.
Gary Delabate. What lead singer was both in the Moody Blues and Wings?
I didn't know this.
Lead singer in the Moody Blues.
Don't
Watch
say
this
anything.
shit.
And
Watch
Wings.
this shit, Scott.
But I know it.
Shush, Hank.
Gary Delabate is up.
Give me a second. I got the guy's name. It's the Irish guy. Haver. I don't know. I don't know it.
All right, Gary, -1. Hank?
Denny Lane.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Gary,
it,
you're
Scott.
in for a
Gary
drunk.
I'm done.
Get it.
I'm
And
done.
you
Isn't this
fucking- we couldn't
amazing?
wait to
It's
say it.
beyond belief. He's Rain Man of something stupid.
He's Rain Man. The guy's loaded. He
You can't even get him too drunk.
I am
This
drunk.
is no
I can
act.
barely stand on this
All
set
right,
of this
Hank.
seat.
Now you get the question.
All right.
What rock and roll band is mentioned in the song "Smoke on the Water"?
Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention.
That is correct.
Is this amazing?
Hey, come on. Gary Delabate. Who had a hit with the song Cars?
Gary Newman.
That is correct.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay,
Don't insult him.
I know.
please. He knows more than you so far. He's winning. All right, are you ready, Hank?
Yes.
Okay.
He just keeps
Which
going, Scott.
60s girlfriend of Mick Jagger recorded their song As Tears Go By?
Marianne Faithful.
That is correct.
You see he just spits it out, Scott. He's drunk. He can barely walk, and he spit it out. Howard barely got done asking him the question.
Correct.
Gary, go home.
I knew that one. No, but see, I can't win now because he's not going to miss any.
Ready?
Not my fault.
And the part where he slides out of the chair is in here,
All
Scott.
right.
All right, who's next?
All right. This is Gary Delabate.
All right.
All right.
Look, Hank's ready.
This lefty is the lead guitarist for the Cars.
Elliot Easton?
That is correct.
See, that one I didn't know.
Damn.
That's the luck of the draw.
Hank, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I
According
ain't know
to
none of
Pearl
them.
Jam, his daddy didn't give him affection.
Jeremy.
That's correct.
I didn't think you would know that.
Jesus.
I didn't think he would be current.
He's current.
Yeah, I think he'd be current.
He is
Too,
current.
Scott. Like, you
All
thought
right,
it was
I'm
just
going to
a
give you an
classic rock.
album
He hit it
title,
with a-
Gary.
with a Pearl
You give me
Jam.
the band. Okay?
Ooh.
Damn the Torpedoes.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
That is correct. Hank? Music from the Big Pink.
The band?
Right.
I was ready to jump on him.
I thought he
had
was
it.
asking you a question.
Gary. Disraeli Gears.
Cream.
That's right.
Hank?
I
Hank?
know that one, yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Zenyatta Mandata.
Fleetwood Mac?
Wrong. Gary?
The Police.
That is correct.
I knew
You got
that
one on him,
one.
Scott.
Okay.
I don't know.
7-6.
So now it's my
Now
turn.
it's your turn. And
Now
you
it's
could
your
even
turn.
It up.
Who's
All right.
third? Mine's?
No, Gary.
6 to 7. Here we go.
All right. Tell me who sang these songs. Green-eyed lady, Gary.
Green-eyed lady.
Name the group.
Don't sing.
Come on, Gary.
No, we didn't ask you to sing, Gary.
It's not do you know the lyrics? Oh, Gary. Your chance to go ahead.
All right, he's Hank, green-eyed lady.
Sugarloaf.
Right!
Didn't hesitate. Did not hesitate.
He killed me.
Oy vey! Look at him hitting the bottle. So proud.
There's no second guessing with
This
him.
sport is your sport, Hank.
No
Drinking and
hesitation
trivia.
and no two guesses.
So what's the score now?
None.
It's now 8-5.
And it's his turn.
And it's his turn. Ready? I'm going to name a song, Hank. Tell me who sang it. You ready?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
This is going to me, right?
This is going to you.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Eyes Without a Face.
Billy Idol.
Right.
Oh my God.
Gary Delabate. Eye of the Tiger.
Survivor.
Correct.
He's right.
But
Thank
you're
you.
still behind.
I'll get my ass kicked.
Who sang this song, Hank? Can't You See?
All right, hold on. Oh, I know it's a Southern rock band. The Outlaws.
Oh, you got
Wrong.
We'll take a point on that one with the Marshall Tucker Band.
Marshall Tucker Band, and it's Gary's turn.
Uh-oh. Another chance to go even with Hank. Gary.
All right, Gary. Name the drummer in this band. The Cars.
I couldn't do this.
Yeah. The drummer of the Cars?
That's right.
Not a clue.
Okay, that's minus one.
I have no idea.
All right, that's a minus point for you, too.
Who is it?
David Robinson.
I didn't know that at all.
Gary. Who sang Draw the Line? Hank, be quiet.
Don't look at me.
Well, I'll throw a guess out because I have no idea.
lose a point anyway.
Lose point
Why
to
don't we
the
hear
Allman
the answer to
Brothers.
this one, Scott?
Wrong. The Allman Brothers is incorrect. Hank.
Aerosmith.
Correct.
Aerosmith.
Man.
I couldn't pull it.
This guy.
Fucking
He
Hank
is
pulled it drunk
trouncing.
like that.
Come here, man.
Look, here's the slide. He's sliding under
Oh,
his
you're
chair.
on his chair.
Hank's falling off his chair.
Drunk.
He kicks my ass, and I got to pick him up.
Right.
You're right. See,
Hank is
that
in the
was
lead
great recall.
8-5,
You
and it's
remember
Hank's
that
turn. I'm going to give the nickname of some rock stars.
We're almost at the end
You
of
tell
it
me
now.
who the
One more
rock
minute to
star
go.
is.
Here we go.
All right, Hank, the Lizard King.
Jim Morrison.
Correct. Gary Delabate, the Motor City Madman.
The Motor City Madman, Ted
know
Nugent?
Correct. Hank, the Thin White Duke.
David Bowie.
David Bowie, that's right. Gary Delabate, Pigpen. Pigpen.
Right.
Pigpen. Do I have to know his real name?
The real name.
Pigpen, the guy from the Grateful Dead, the keyboard player, but Pigpen Markham. I don't know.
Wrong. Hank, what is it?
Ron McCurden.
Correct. All right, look, I'm going to stop the contest.
Player, Scott.
I feel like
First and
Lennox
last
Lewis.
name.
Gary, you got to be blown out by Hank's knowledge.
Absolutely, he knows everything.
I mean, you know a lot of stuff, but
11
Hank
to
just
5.
knows everything.
Yeah,
Did
no,
you feel that you would beat him?
No,
Oh.
no. I knew the other day he started answering stuff that was really weird. I knew I was doomed to lose.
Hank, congratulations on beating Gary like that.
There you go. I hope you enjoyed that blast from the past. I'm going to do that every now and then where I find a cool-ass video, and that's BF Live's Wack Package, man. Let's get the comments, Scott. What did you think of that, brother? How was that watching that again?
Yeah. I used to think I would be good at that, but it showed me how good I'm not.
Well, Gary and Fred, like you had Win Fred's Money, where Fred was great at just general trivia. Gary was definitely the music guy, and that's why when they found out that Hank had this ability, they're like, "Oh, we got to get him against Gary." And I never thought that he would actually beat Gary, Scott. I thought he would be too drunk, and he amazed us all, didn't he?
Yeah.
Shocked.
No hesitation.
Right, not even right. There's no questioning, there's no doubt, there's no delay, no two answers. He spit that shit out left and right. It definitely reminded me of Johnny Fever getting better at the alcohol test. Deadpool said earlier, is a Capricorn just a corn diff in capri pants? Hey-o. Capricorn. Donkey is getting the cheers from my sister. Donkey also says the higher I get, the better you get at I get at trivia. I won $500 worth of seeds last Sunday doing live chat trivia. There you go. There you go. I, not you. Hank is a drunken savant. Yeah, he was. Rest in peace, Hank the angry drunken dwarf. He was funny. Why don't you come and sit on my lap and talk about the first thing that pops up? Let's say, What's up, Steven? That was one of his famous sayings. Live Ween says, Hank knew everything about rock. His recall was way impressive. And there's an example of it right there. So I enjoy, me and Scott, we grew up on this stuff. We love those Howard Stern days. And they just don't do radio or life like that anymore. So whenever we think about some old bits or something, Scott, we're going to generate them back and bring them back in BF Live's Wack Package. So I hope you like checking out my package. Good.
I wish I could retain information like that. That's like Andrew in sports. I can't retain all that information and names and details.
Yeah. Andrew is amazing with sports. He goes off the dome. Like our first few shows were just Andrew going off the dome. I'd say, Andrew, baseball, or Andrew, this story, and he would just spit on it, bro. So, yeah, he just has that ability. Matt says Listerine and Gatorade. Yeah, when in a pinch, but they would always say he was sipping the vodka. I always hear the vodka a lot. He was a big vodka guy. But I'm sure he did do Listerine and Gatorade game. Let's see, it's at 13th step. There's my link tree. You can find all my links there. Deadpool is getting the last from Tiffany Washington. Wowee, think about it. Rewind the clock and imagine a fresh-faced young Scott with rosy red cheeks and bright eyes and a head full of rock and roll hair. Well, he still got the head full of rock and roll hair. Maybe the cheeks and the eyes aren't as bright as they used to be, but Scott's still hanging in there. He's doing it. He's doing better than me and most people.
We're doing it.
He's doing better than me and most people. Now, look at that. There you go. He's still got some of it going. He's got the rock and roll hair. There you go. He still got it. Absolutely. Good old Listerine, says Donkey Kongington. They are both amazing. But, it wouldn't do no good because Stephen Bull can't see anyway. So we just have to tell him. We're describe the hair for Stephen Bull. There you go. LOL, Deadpool's getting the last from my sister. Hank was awesome. Rest in peace. He was. That was entertaining shit every time he came on the air. Wow, he is pulling some deep stuff, Donkey. He did, man. Like, Scott, keyboard player from the Grateful Dead, bro. Keyboard, first and last name, like you said.
Yeah. Remember when he was beefing with Beetlejuice?
Yeah, they were trying to get all the midgets to kind of go against each other, and that Dominic shit my pants. I didn't shit my pants. Who, me? Dominic shit my pants. Yeah, so yeah, they tried to get some beef going on with all the short ones because they had like a thing like, no, I'm the number one midget guy. No, I'm the number one fucking. They were trying to rank for order of who was the best midget for the show. This is blowing me away with their knowledge, Brian Clauder. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this, brother, because yeah, it was. Me and Scott recalled that just off top of our memory of like one of our favorite kind of Howard Stern bits when you bring up Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. I think that's the first bit that we kind of think of. Remember the music trivia. So I'm glad that everybody's enjoying this. Donkey Kongton said this is great. Well, that's good. Popeye had spinach and Hank had booze. That was his strength, right? That was his superpower, Deadfool. Man. You see, I mean, no hesitation. Like, no, like crazy. John has more hesitation doing a show that he allegedly prepped for than fucking Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf. So maybe Hank could teach him something about being drunk, Scott.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gary probably prepared the questions.
Right, he might have even prepared to some, even though they probably kept it fair. But man, you see, I mean, Hank beat him handily. Most drunks know a lot about rock and roll because we spend a lot of time drinking at the kitchen table and listen to the radio, right? Or at the bar. Used to be at the bar back in the day. You hear every song on the jukebox if you were there enough hours. There's a tear in my beer because I'm crying for you, dear. I love you, man. Hank was a music trivia master, said Space Chief 75. Daniel Poon Man, he's checking in. Come on. Hank is a sugar loaf. Green-eyed lady, messed up lady. Yeah, I couldn't pull Sugarloaf. That was like a one-hit wonder. But I like that song. I like the drum in that song. There, that boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's a cool song. Isn't that the guy that gets mad when you call him a midget? No, that was Eric. Hank didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That was Eric the midget, Scott, right? Eric the actor.
Yeah. Eric didn't want to be called. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't want that shit. That's why he didn't want to be a midget. They changed it to actor because he protested so much and times were changing. So, you know about that.
I'm club fucking footed, you ass wipe.
There you go. That guy. He's Eric, yeah, that's the guy that complained about, I'm not a fucking midget, I'm club fucking footed. Let's see. Wow. Brian's liking it. Stuttering John would know the size of every band member's hog. There you go. That would be good. if Hank was still alive, have Hank and John on a drunk show. Every Hank appearance was gold, Space Chief 75. Yeah, I can't remember a bad one. Every time they brought him up and trying to just get him through the building, the lobby, and seeing him on the elevators and stuff, it was always a task. His harg. Let's see. Yes, Daniel, thank you from Brian. Anytime, Brian from Poon Man. Poon Man's getting the love back. Live Ween says, fun fact, Stuttering John fooled the doctors into taking Leslie West's leg so he could check his harg out without as much of a struggle. Shout out Leslie West. That was one of the first bands I seen. Mountain Mississippi Queen was one of the first bands I've seen. Leslie West. He was a regular on the Howard Stern show. He's a personal friend of Howard Stern's. He gave Howard a couple of guitars, and he did a couple of musical appearances on there. Rest in peace, Leslie West. I think he's finally gone now. I am great at retaining water, says Stephen Bull. I'm not doing so great at it, Stephen Bull. And it's funny that you say that, because when I catch up with these chats, we're gonna do a piss break here, Scott. Right here in a couple minutes.
Right. Yeah, all right.
I'm ready, bro. I can feel it. And he reminded me of it about retaining water. Kathy says, me too, Scott. I said I need to delete some files. So there. You're getting hair in my mouth, Scott. Yeah, you flicked your hair back, and look, now he's really going to get turned on behind you. He was already behind you before you were showing the female hair, the long hair. The guy that Rain Man was based on was capable of crazy feats of memory. He also could read 2 pages of a book simultaneously at a glance and memorize it all. Yeah, Wapner 7. Yeah, definitely Wapner 7. Wapner 7. Definitely Wapner 7. I dug Hank because he got the joke and he played along with it. Yeah, he knew who he was. He didn't want to be no superstar or I'm not just a drunk guy. He's like, I'm Hank. I'm drunk. I'm an angry drunk motherfucker, and that's what I do. And that's what he was all the time. He was thorough 100. Scott almost knew the Cars question. I could see it. Did you almost know the drummer, Scott?
No, there was one I almost knew. I can't remember what question it was now. I've seen this probably 20 times, and I still don't know that.
And you still didn't bother retaining the right answers, right? Yeah. I only know of Rico Kasich of the Cars. That's the only name I could pull. And then what's it?
Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent one, yeah. And then they had the guitarist. I couldn't pull that, Elliot Easton, because he sang the lead on Who's Gonna Drive You Home Tonight, I think. After 50, you move from bar to the kitchen table because all the young drunks are pissing you off. I can see that, yeah. When you get those loudmouth drunks that aren't of the same generation and they're spouting off about shit you don't relate with, yeah, it's like, I drink alone, yeah, with nobody else. I can feel that. Let's see. Rain Man guy also had an IQ of 87, according to Live Ween. So there you go. We're caught up with the chat now, Scott. I know it's that time in the show. It is 1:42, so we're past an hour and a half. We were past the halfway point of the show, but don't worry. I have plenty more fun stuff planned for us. But right now, you can see Scott doing the dance. You can see me doing the dance. So let me get in my brand. Let me get in my video. Because right now, Scott, I think I need a piss break. We'll be back right after this in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, y'all. Time for that piss break. Let's go.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. PP breakdown, PP breakdown. Break it down, PP, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
I touched my pee-pee and I liked it. That's right. Thank you, DJ Electra, for that awesome piss break song. Deadful knows that he's doing it. He's got the eggplant. He was dancing. We're dancing. We're screwing. We're doing it. Thank you, Deadfool, for your 50. Thanks, everybody that's here on BF Live enjoying it. We're going to take you right up to the 3 o'clock hour here on the East Coast of the United States of America. You can see Scott is still in the midst of his bathroom break, but I got a cool-ass Perry chat segment that we're going to get into when he gets back. Let's read a couple of these chats here and make sure I got all of those taken care of. Thank you, Deadfool. That's for having fun with that one. Stephen Bull says, I'm 3'9" with a 10-foot dick. Let's see, y'all guys think that. That's probably Hank, sit on my lap and talk about the first thing that pops up, baby. Let's see, Stream Elements bot is running. Thank you to Deadfool. Thanks for Dave Daffler, Brian Clauder, and everyone that's given so generous to me through the Stream Elements bot thing at the top of my page. Thank you very much. The preset options. I thought that was Joe C that didn't like being called a midget. Yeah, rest in peace. That's another famous short guy, Joe C from the Kid Rock camp. He might have been that guy because he had all that attitude. He's like with that little puppy dog, from what I remember. He thought he was like a full-size dude, but Joe C was a little angry motherfucker too. But yeah, rest in peace, Joe C. He was funny in his time rapping with Kid Rock. Should have asked Joe C the question. We did that. Oh, a minute. I do the bloody pickle in my chair. Yeah, get down. I swim in place to the music. Come on. I do the piss break. I do the piss break dance, man. Whatever you do to get you through the piss break. That's good. And please, there's my link tree. While I'm stalling, waiting for Scott to come back, I will show you my link tree. I didn't want to move on to Perry without Scott, but let's see what happens. This is my updated link tree right here. If you need to get hold of BF Live on any social media, you see there's my email address, bflive420@gmail.com. You can get to this page right here, the YouTube page where you're watching this, Levyverse, Stream Elements, PayPal tip. And look, I added the Twitch by popular demand. Buckshot and Donkey. Some people told me that I didn't have Twitch on there, so my Twitch is on there. BF Live, no filter. Whoop, I didn't mean to click on it. The BF Live, no filter stuff. Look, it's a Brian by himself. Wait, look at it. That's kind of creepy. Let's see. Oh, he's back. Hey, Scott's back, buddy. What's up, man? So you can go check that out, my link tree, if you need to get hold of BF. And there is the tip, Stream Elements tip bot that is pinned at the top of the chat. Hey, brother, I'm glad you're back, man. Let's see. It's 1:47 here, so we got at least like an hour and 15 minutes to go. I got plenty of fun stuff to do and get into. And the next thing I think we're going to get into is some Perry talk, because I watched Weather Matters last night. I had a couple of their Twitter clips that they put out there. So why don't we mash them all together in a little segment, catch up with our wacky friend Perry in a segment I like to call Perry Talk when he'll be BF Live.
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
That's right, Perry Talk. We had so much fun yesterday here on BF Live. I had a couple of the Twitter videos that they kind of shared from Perry Carabello Live. Go ahead, please like, share, and subscribe, and watch him on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are his typical days. He does Weather Matters yesterday. This is supposed to be his solo show where he's kind of just chill. It isn't supposed to be so much of the crazy offers and all of the wackiness as the regular Perry Carabello Live, but you get Perry on a camera, you get Tom B in charge, you get chatters, and it kind of just turns into a regular episode of PCL and not so much Weather Matters. So I have a couple clips of went down on there, but I'll get into the old ones first. Let's catch up. I think I showed yesterday PCL his update on his thoughts on the war situation. So I'm going to skip that and go on to the next one because I played that during the news yesterday. But here's one right here. This is Perry talking about, he goes to a therapist, and somebody shared a therapist, but he says this is the wrong therapist. This is called wrong therapist. This is a media share. Let's check this out. Perry Caravello's Perry Talk segment here on BF Live.
So help me.
Goodbye.
Stand up.
I've got a therapist that I occasionally see and talk with.
They were showing gay porn up in the corner, Scott.
Where were we?
Wrong therapist.
My compulsion of getting off with a guy. I'm obsessed with it. It's haunting me.
This from my
You need to force yourself to think about something else when those thoughts come into your mind. Anything else. I think that if I just perform the act once, I'll get it out of my system. I won't be so obsessed. That could be good advice. It has to be somebody I'm comfortable with. Like you. So help me.
It's kind of like you and Brian right now.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Uh-oh. See, Brian? This is Scott's afraid of.
Goodbye. Get that shit off my goddamn screen.
Fucking jerk. And there you go. Do like Scott says. Please flick that bean button. Flick the like bean button, you cowards. That's right. Please like, share, and subscribe BF Live. Twist the nipple of that like button, please, because YouTube likes it. And maybe they'll acknowledge me and activate my memberships. Come on, YouTube. I'm a proud partner. I'm a proud partner with YouTube. I contacted you this morning. Please, I do have the ability to super chat. Thank you very much. But something else didn't get unlocked. The memberships didn't get unlocked, and the ability to monetize my videos. I get emails every day that monetize your video, and I go there, Scott, and there's no monetization option. So something stuck in my shit. YouTube, please hook a brother up. I would appreciate that. Flick the bean button. Let them know that we're out here. Men holding glands. Scott knows what's up. All right, in our second pair, let's see, our second one. I got one. Oh, yes. They're talking about Perry's future, you know. They're always trying to talk Perry about getting out of Reseda, getting out of that terrible apartment, get into a better community, perhaps. So they talked about, this is where Perry thought he might end up in this next clip right here. Let's see where Perry thinks he might end up.
You just said it out of nowhere. You were like, I want to be in a gay Ted community.
Not like that. When I move out of this apartment, I'm moving into a gated community. Period. Gated, not a gated community.
Sound like gay Ted to me, Scott.
Gay Ted community. That's what I said.
Gated.
Stop flirting with Brian, Dorn.
Gated, not gay Ted. Gated.
Yeah, gated community. Gay Ted community.
Gated community.
Gay Ted, right? Saying gay Ted.
Community behind gates.
Yes.
You know?
Abs drawn on his belly.
Yes.
Gay Ted. God, you're a moron.
There you go. Yeah, that's from Monday. Yes, look at notice by this time he has the washboard abs, like the shitty tattoo writing around the nipple. He has the mustache. Yeah, it was a mess. So there you go. And he's going to move in with gay Ted, apparently. So there you go. That was our second one on there. Now, I have 3 that I pulled from Weather Matters just yesterday, and we had some fun. And I think our boy Chris Abels has even got in on the fun on one of these clips. So out of my
Chris fucking Abels?
Right here, yes. Oh, I'm glad that you said that, Scott. Thanks for setting me up. You're so good at this. Hi-oh.
Chris fucking Abel?
Yes, he was part of this. So let's see what's going on. Wait, Brian K. Wait a minute. We got the battle of the Brian K's here. This other Brian Kowalczyk, he's jealous. He says, LOL, just got in. What's with BK behind Scott? It is what you think it is. Look, he's going to caress him again. Look at that. Give him a caress. Show Brian what's up. They had a cigarette. They had coitus. There's all kind of shit going on there. Don't ask Brian. But look, that's Brian Clauder. Brian Kowalczyk is our other BK. Don't make the BKs jealous here. Sorry, Brian Kowalczyk. The other BK got to Scott before you. He's laughing, so that's a good thing. All right, now let's get into. I pulled these Perry Caravello clips last night myself from Weather Matters. Perry Caravello. This is supposed to be like the low-key kind of fun show where he kind of puts this suit on, Scott, and he looks like a bad Blues Brother, like a Blues Brother rejectee, if you will. Like let's see. So let's in our first Weather Matters clip. Let's see what Perry was up to in our first Weather Matters clip. Look how he's dressed, Scott.
Yeah.
This is a weather show. He thinks he's supposed to be dressing up like a professional, and he thinks dressing up like a bad Guido, a bad version of a Blues Brother or a mobster is like is an outfit for a weather show.
Give auctioning spots for Perry's replacement tattoos. Will the winning bids be tattooed immediately after
replacement
the removals on
tattoos?
626?
Never going to happen. You degrading, disgusting, psych fuck. No one is here on 6/26. I might leave a week before. Cocksucker. Hint, hint.
All right, so there you go. They ain't touching a tattoo. The audio was a little low in that one, but I improved the audio in these next two that I'm going to play for you right now here on BF Live. I removed the right thing, and I didn't remove Scott by accident, so there you go. Brian says, we don't judge in this chat, but I think some do. I'm going to say that some people are judging this. Let's see.
Hello, Frisco.
All right. In our next BF Live, they're having a smoke together. See, they're having a post-coitus smoke again, Kowalczyk. See, they had another session. You had to say something, didn't you? They're having a cigarette. He's grabbing that ass. We're having fun. We're doing it here on BF Live. We're doing it. Scott's the prop master and the green screen prop master. Degrading, demoralizing, and demonic. Well, let's see. I have some more of that for you. Just on that order. Degrading, demoralizing, and demonic. In our video number 2 that I captured from Weather Matters last night from Perry Caravello Live. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out Perry Caravello. In our second clip right here, where's he? Perry Weather Matters 2. Where the fuck is the clip? Oh, here it is. 2. Oh, this is Weather Matters. Perry calls Tom B. So, like I said, this is supposed to be the low key show where Tom B kind of sits in the background. He don't really fuck with Perry too much normally, but things went down last night. Tom got involved, and so some phone calls had to happen, and this is one of them. This is Perry calls Tom B. Check this out, Scott.
Cocksucker.
He's coming from a yelling session now.
Not allowed here. No one is allowed here. You got it. No one is fucking allowed here. No one is touching my fucking arm. I will be in the fucking snow. Fuck you.
Yeah, you notice the way he grabs his pant legs whenever he's yelling?
No,
he'll
I
grab a hold.
but I'm going to look for it now. But
Yeah,
I love the way. What does he do?
That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real.
Really? I'm going to look for that now that you pointed that out. That's why I like watching things with people, because y'all catch some shit that I might not catch. So yeah, he's screaming, and I love how he says he wants to be defiant. All you have to do is tell him he can't do something, and he's instantly defiant. Yeah. You tell him he can't go out in the snow. Every time he says I'm going to be in the mountain or I'm going to go out in the snow, I type in the chat not doctor approved, because his doctor said he shouldn't be doing that. So I just like reminding him that the doctor said he shouldn't do that. But let's continue this. This is his first call yelling at Tom.
Fucking sick prick fucking bullshit. That's making me go to the snow tomorrow.
See?
Fuck
tomorrow.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
The ring phone's ringing again, and it's playing Bad to the Bone, Scott.
Yeah.
He's in the middle of a rant.
What do you want now?
Mo, Larry the cheese.
He's listening.
I don't want to do this ever again. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
We're done.
I don't want to do this anymore. Call this.
And look at this when he's going to read.
Shit.
Oh, his favorite thing.
I'm not reading this because I want nothing to do with this shit. I am not. Go fuck yourself, you motherfucker! What do you want, motherfucker? What do you fucking want? Huh? What the fuck do you want?
Tom's telling him, calm down. This is how you make your money. You're being an asshole. Matt's always right. It's degrading, it's demoralizing, and it's demonic. This is how you. Tom's telling him, this is how you pay the bills. This is how you make money.
I am a little. I'm losing my mind because of these disgusting, degrading, demoralizing remarks. I am going AWOL. Okay, stop making me lose my mind.
Stop. Good luck with that. That's our second clip. That's the second one I pulled last night from Perry Caravello Live. Weather Matters. He was on fire last night, Scott, and that's supposed to be the calm Perry Caravello. That's kind of what it's like, low key. He's not supposed to be getting up, jumping around, doing all the stunts and all. But like I said, it morphs into the other show quite easily. We don't judge in this chat. I think we do. Widow Killer, thanks for checking in. Perry, as in Perry Blue Randy, not the color blue. Yes, look, I agree with that. I'm not sure if Perry does.
Shut the fuck up.
See, he doesn't agree with it. There you go. All right. The Stream Elements bot there, it's running. King of all diffs checking in. Thanks for checking in again, King of all diffs. We're just doing what we do here.
Doing it.
BF Live is the daily hang, kind of the midday hang, kind of filling the midday hole for those of you who might not have a midday stop. We kind of watch sometimes, some of us, maybe not you, but some of us watch the Shuli Network stuff, and we kind of shift over here in the midday to BF Live, and we're heading over to the Levyverse probably. I haven't checked to see if he's rising with the Rev at 3, but that's kind of the pattern we're hoping to get into. How you doing, King of all diffs? Dave Daffler, thank you very much for your generous $20 super chat. And it says, at Kathy Linder, I had to take a very long phone call, but I'm confident you've been busting my chops. Take my first down payment. Thank you, yes. Well, she was saying, Dave, you might have been gone, but she was saying that you guys are Capricorns. So that might have something to do with how you kind of guys mix together. It might be a whole thing. Dave Daffler says, 1992 was a good year for Inframil. Well, Chris Abels is going to find out if he drinks it on live podcast on Friday. We're going to see how Inframil mixes with alcohol on Friday, maybe. Oh, hey, King from Tiffany, Washington. Tom B is the fucking best, says live ween. Boy, he knows how to push all those buttons, don't he? And now he's got the bedroom camera. He managed to talk him into the kitchen camera. You got the sleep stream where he plays an alarm. Now you can pay to play an alarm, Scott, and wake up Perry in the middle of the night when they do that.
He sleeps like a vampire too. So one time when I watched him on top of the covers with his
arms folded and everything. Hello, Randy. I'm ready for you, Randy. I feel Randy for you. Tom B is the fucking best. Happened to meet Tom B when he came to Pottstown. So they were all cool guys. Garrett met Perry, got a picture with Perry. Tom B, those guys were all cool in person. Bob will not be on today. Okay. Dave Daffler's got the advanced nose. All right. But we'll still be here to 3 o'clock, whether Bob's here anyway. But that's kind of the thing we're kind of looking into. But either way, no matter what goes on in the morning or the after me, I got you in the midday. So always keep me in mind for BF Live if you need a place to hang out for some positivity and some fun. Tiffany is giving the love to Dave. Tiffany Washington says, no scissors or razors on replayables. I agree with that. Scott, last week, Chris pulled out scissors and he was drunk. And anybody knows that drinking alcohol and scissors do not mix. And I kept telling him on the show. And then he's like slowly cutting last week. And he ended up having to get his head shaved to make up the difference.
You know what you guys need? A tattoo gun.
No, we don't. No, you don't need to add alcohol. And yeah, that's all we need on the spinning wheel is Chris Abel to put the tattoo on himself. No, we're not going to do that. Let's see. I like when Perry slept in the boats. Yes. And Dave, remember in Pottstown, somebody bought those rubber blow up boats and Bob Levy and him ended up climbing into one. So yeah, there was that thing. My wife and I laugh at Tom B's phone call timing more than just about anything Perry does. Yeah, he is. And what was it? I think it was like last week I did the one where Tom had the other camera on. He made Perry rage quit. And then you see him on the phone on the other camera, like yelling at Tom B because him and Tom on the phone. So yeah. Live Ween is liking it. He said it's so funny. Tom knows what he likes to do. Dave Daffler thinks that's a great idea, Scott. Whatever the last idea you said was.
I don't remember.
Me neither. Could you repeat it? Because I'm high. Let's see. I'm not high, but I have the after effects of being high. I don't always retain everything. Let's see. No, homie would kill us. Yes, if we mess with Dave, if we mess with Chris too much. Tattoo gun, yeah, with the tattoo. Oh, okay, tattoo gun. Yeah. Oh no! Don't give Dave. He's already the one that's sending merkins and hats and Infamil and breathalyzers. Now he's going to be sending Chris and myself a tattoo gun. Scott, thanks. Don't give this guy no ideas. Watch when I tell Chris that this idea he got this idea from BF Live today. Oh Lord! All right, well I have one more clip that I pulled myself from Weather Matters on BF Live's Perry Caravello Perry Talk segment that I'm doing right now. So let me get that one up for you. And this happened to, as the segues go, this one happens to include my great friend. That's the old one. This includes my boy Chris Abels. So let's get that file. Number 3, Weather Matters, Chris Abels Super Chats, Perry. Check this out. right off of last night. Weather Matters Wednesday. Perry Caravello.
Hey, Perry, I was talking to Levy today, and he said I can come sleep over and smoke inside. No, he's not allowed to even be here anymore. Yay. Jim PCL said allowed, and Tom B said, okay. So, Tuggies on you. See you soon, sweet cheeks. Back in the future, 1992. Go fuck off, whack job. This is not even funny anymore.
Is to us.
There's no humor in this. It's degrading, despicable.
Degrading, disgusting, demoralizing, and that's why we like it. It's Perry Caravello Live. So those are the three that I pulled last night myself watching Weather Matters, Perry Caravello Live as I was prepping for the show. I hope everybody enjoyed that segment. We got BF's Wack Package. We got Perry Talk. I hope everybody enjoyed that. It's part of the fun we like to have here on BF Live. So let's wrap that sumbitch up and get on to some other stuff. That was a fun segment of Perry Talk.
Perry Talk. Perry Talk, Talk, Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
All right, it's about 5 minutes after the hour, 2 o'clock. Scott and Brian are post-coitus. I'm BF Buffalo Bobby Fran, your host here. We're having fun. We're doing it. If it plays, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yes, we'll be here up to the 3 o'clock hour. Let's see, on the East Coast, that would be about noon on the West Coast. Chris made us laugh hard last night with that one. Chris is a hoot, man. You never know which way Replayable is going to go or BF Live, so please check us all out. We have a lot of fun. Jake tattoos all around. Wait a minute. Is that right? Old Jake. So he's kind of on the download today.
Hey, Bobby. This is Jeb. You messing with my cousin Jake?
Terry Nee says, that looks so wrong, Scott. He's talking about your, talking about Brian behind you. Let's say, it looks so wrong, but it feels so right. Ain't that what you said?
I think I'm getting a reach around.
Hi-oh. You got to reach around. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, keep your hands to yourself there. Well, he is pointing to his junk when you move away there, Scott. He is kind of pointing to his junk. He's like, Scott. Points to the junk. He's letting you know where the business is going down. There you go.
I think there was something in my drink.
Oh, he slipped you. Uh-oh. See, you got to put a cap on it. Scott's getting woozy. He's about to get taken advantage of by Brian. Uh-oh. Oh, he done pay. Oh, what'd you do? He slipped him a Mickey. Oh, he's getting bent. Come on, Scott. Oh, what the fuck is going on over there?
Bri! Stop that.
Back off, bro. Back off, bro. What is it?
All
right, that's enough of that. There we go. Okay, let's see. And they're spent. All right, with that, we hope you're enjoying that. We're having a lot of fun here. I still got plenty of stuff planned for you. As a matter of fact, I got some stuff. I got some internet stuff. Oh, look, there's the post-coitus smoke again. Look, he's giving him a drag. Oh, my goodness. There you go. That feeling of satisfaction, the post-coitus smoke. All right, well, enough of that. Let's see. Terry Nee says, we've discovered the source of Scott's back issues. See, Scott? We all thought it was from sitting and all the walking, Terry Nee. You figure some shit out, bro. See, that's what happens. You learn more every day when you come over and do podcasts. Oh, my goodness.
Broke my back.
Let's see. One of the things we like to get in here on BF Live is like, I'm out here on the computer all the time. I see all kind of wacky, crazy videos and articles and things of this nature, you understand. And so I like to assemble them, put them in a little pile, and do a little segment here I like to call BF Live's Internet Shyt. So why don't we see what I have for you today? That's right. It's BF Live. Waiting for my slow screens to load. It's BF Live's Internet Shyt. It's just some cool articles and some things like that I find on the internet. While we get that going, while we wait for that to load up, I hope you're enjoying my back rub, says Brian Clutter. He wishes you wouldn't use your penis to rub his back, though. That's the whole thing. Do you have to use your penis to rub my back? Let's see.
You seen the size of this guy's feet? God.
Oh, goddamn. Oh no. The definition of demonic, connoting a Bill Hicks bit without crediting Mr. Hicks at Hack Ride. Wait a minute. Demonic. All right. But more than a rub. But yeah, it's a little rub and tug.
Yeah.
Rub and a reach around. Dave Daffler is shouting out Brian Kowalczyk, and the lovely Sunday Jenna is checking in saying, oh, hey, BF. Well, what's going on with you?
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
How you doing?
Don't forget
We're
Brian.
doing it Sunday, Jenna.
We're doing it.
Yeah. It's getting a little homo on Scott's side of the screen over there. Brian decided to join him, and it's don't ask. Just kind of try to figure it out as you join us. But thank you, Sunday Jenna, because you're getting the love from Dave Daffler already. Let's see. All right. We're waiting for my screen to load up. Oh, let's see. Let's wait a minute. They're taking their time. Okay, I'm going to share a little something with you. My wife and I don't know how many people are aware of this, but in BF Live, we talk about music. I threw like an old musical reference out earlier, the Wichita Lineman, but a lot of us you're familiar with the music of back in the day from ABBA, right? Even though I'm not saying you're a fan or not.
I know of them. I couldn't tell you a song, but I know of them.
Right, that's a very heterosexual answer. I know of ABBA, but I do not watch them. All right, well, so now ABBA, they've gotten old, and they in order to have their legacy go on, Scott, they're going to do something called ABBA Voyage, and this is an all hologram show, bro. This is at a dedicated theater in London, England, and you go there and you see the ABBA experience, and this is all holograms that you're seeing right here. Look at the people up on stage. So ABBA, they signed this deal a while ago, and you're probably going to see a lot of these other classic music artists get into this too, where they're licensing their kind of likenesses to allow their legacy to continue long after they are gone, and it's going to happen like in this way in hologram. So I don't know, Scott, what would you think about going to see not only just ABBA, but any concert in hologram form? Do you think that's going to be a thing, brother?
I don't think I like it.
You don't like it? You don't like it a lot?
I don't think I like it.
I don't like it a lot.
I'm not sure what it is I don't like about it. It's just not it's not real. I don't know.
It's easy to
It's neat. It's neat.
It's a neat concept. It's easy. I think it's a lot easier to fool us on video to see that it looks like it might be a neat experience or something. But I don't know what the physical experience is going to be like going to a concert and like seeing like holograms that you could possibly see through on different angles. I don't know. But yeah, so that's something that was going on there. So we were just talking the other day, and my wife didn't kind of know about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, they have like a whole holographic experience where it's just holograms of them. So there you go. So I just thought that was kind of interesting thing, and I'm kind of curious the future of music if we're going to be seeing like Jimi Hendrix or Prince or certain other Kowalczyk is saying that Tupac has been doing this for years, right? Yeah, for 20 years he says. Well, maybe I don't know. That might be. Let's see. I don't know. Might be half a thing. See, I'm getting some messages as I'm doing this.
I think what bothers me about it is I can see in the future with AI stuff how quick they can make a song now without real people, without a real band, and then you can put you can make a fake you can have a fake band and take all the creativity out of a real person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so now we've gone from like human beings in studios with real instruments. Now we have individuals making music with synthesized music at home. And now we've gone to this level to where, you don't have to be part of any of that. You can just live in holographic form. So, yeah, it's kind of taking people out of the music a little bit. Let's see what some people are saying about this. I see some comments coming in. Live Wiener's shouting out Sunday Jenna. Let me take that off the screen, and I'll get on to my next thing. Check out these. Hey, Dave from Sunday Jenna. Scott, the tattoo gun is a great idea. Oh my God, he's not gonna forget that one. Hey, Live Ween from Sunday Jenna. There you go.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Let's see.
Smash Mouth.
All right. Oh, hey, Sunday Jenna from Space Chief. Well, Live Ween says Zach Galifianakis has a fantastic one-liner. So I was at the Laser Natalie Merchant show last night. Hey, there you go. All those 10,000 maniacs. Oh, hey, Space Chief from Sunday Jenna again. Let's see. Brian Kowalczyk, Tupac has been doing this for 20 years. They did this with Dio a few years back, I think. What do you think, Space Chief? Like Ronnie James Dio. That's another one that people still love to this day and would go see Ronnie. Would you go see holographic Ronnie James Dio, Rainbow or something like that, Scott? What do you think?
I wouldn't want to pay full price. I wouldn't want to pay full price, but
you wouldn't want to pay full price, but you would be willing to check it out and see if it's
I'd check it out. But
experiencing. Yeah, well, now that I know what, we know what regular concerts are like, I'd almost have to attend one before I can totally rule it out and say that I would never see anything like this. But I can't imagine them in 3D. Like, I would be seeing through it or seeing like holographic beams of light, and that would kind of kill it for me. So I don't know how good they pull it off, but it's kind of an interesting concept. Dave Daffler says ABBA was married to each other, boy-girl thing. They can't stand each other now. Yeah, they were couples for a while. Let's see. I like that girl Frida. She had like a song in the 80s. She had like a solo song, kind of a badass song. I can't recall, but I remember Frida had a good song in the 80s. I love the clouder backdrop, Scott, says Sunday Jenna. You wouldn't have loved what you seen going on here earlier, Sunday Jenna. It got full homo in here, let me tell you. It was getting homo in here. And the smell over there. Hi-oh, Jesus.
Hello, Frisco.
It's not good. Not a good thing. But I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you enjoy that backdrop. Scott is not only the physical prop master, but he is also the green screen prop master today. So there you go. Scott loves Backstreet Boys. Scott, tell me why. Tell me why.
I couldn't tell you one song.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I probably got NSYNC. I'm singing something else, but I get them all mixed up too.
I don't know.
Dave, no tattoo gun from Tiffany Washington. She is anti-tattoo gun. There's something going on. What it is ain't exactly clear. Let's see. To me, it's kind of disappointing in the same way The Dead with John Mayer isn't the Grateful Dead. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And you got the Eagles touring with like Glenn Fry's son now. I'm going to see the Heart and Cheap Trick show coming up soon, and I think Rick Nielsen's kid, or it's like the kids now. Some of the kids are involved into, or Robin Zander's son. It's like Robin Zander Jr. or something. So we're getting into other generations. So I don't know if anybody feels any differently about that, but yeah, some of these bands just don't want to die. I know that like Foreigner and I think Chicago don't even have any of their original members left, Scott.
I watched the Beatles a couple of years ago, not live, but on TV, and I think it was just one of them.
Really? Yeah. Because now you only got Paul and Ringo left, right?
Oh, sorry, not the Beatles, the Monkees.
Oh, the Monkees. Yeah, that's true. There is one of them left. I'm still here, been listening in the background. Well, that's what we like, Buckshot Kid. Like Scott says, it humbles us and it makes us happy to know that we're carrying some people through their day, man. And just sitting here like a bunch of knuckleheads with a green screen behind him and me sitting in front of my gear is making you laugh and giving you some joy to your day. That's what all of this is all about, man. So thanks, Buckshot. Thanks for all your positive support. LOL, I'll catch the replay for the story. Yeah, it's a story. It's a whole love affair. They were smoking cigarettes post-coitus. Don't ask. Teed that one off, said Dave Daffler. That didn't change yet. That was the name of Frida. Oh, what was the name of the song? Teed that one off. You're doing Stutter and John prep, aren't you? Let's see. I'll have to look it up. You two all sounds the same. So who cares? Well, they're doing that. They're doing that residency in that Sphere, Scott. I featured the Sphere a couple times here on BF Live. That big round building that's totally immersive and all. And inside it's like all LED screens. You've seen some of those shots on BF Live, right?
Yeah. It was cool. It's cool.
It's cool. They're doing a residency there. They can make it seem like you're outside, like it's almost like a planetarium effect. But yeah, U2, I can give or take some U2. There's some days I'm in the mood for U2, and then some days I'm not. And then concert U2 when Bono is being preachy, forget that shit. I don't want to hear anybody's thoughts or politics or droning on about their feelings about things in between songs. I don't care who it is. I don't care what it's about. I'm there for music. I don't care about your thoughts and your politics. I'm a tattoo freak myself. I just don't want to see any stupid accidents. Yeah, I don't know.
Memories.
Memories. Prison tattoos for memories. Let's see. Knucklehead said the guy with a Jake tattoo. Wait a minute. With a Jake tattoo. There's something going on. That's right. Something going on. But Dave, he's put that in there twice. So Dave is kind of indicating, he's kind of letting, okay, wait a minute. That's right. He's done the Frida song. I thought you were making a statement. There's something going on. Yeah. That's the Frida song. Thank you. You hit me over the head with it. Not a fan of Springsteen or the Rolling Stones. What's your take on either of those bands, Scott?
Don't like either one of them.
I do like and respect Rolling Stone songs. I mean, come on, you can't go through a decades-old log and say that you can't find one or two.
Yeah, two or three of them, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I saw Steel Wheels tour back in '89. I saw that tour, and they were good live. They had Living Color opening up for them. So I have seen Rolling Stones live. They are good. They have a great catalog. Springsteen, I can do without Springsteen. You know, the whole Born in the USA thing, it got all tired out. And when they had the live Springsteen box set and we got it beat into our skulls on the radio. Remember that, Scott? The big live box set?
And the spin-off spoof songs of Born in East LA.
Born in, I enjoy that more than Bruce Springsteen. East LA. Yeah, man, I was born in East LA, Hans. That's right. Yeah, so I can do without Springsteen. He's a sufficient artist, but I don't need to go out of my way to listen to him. Let's see what Irene says. Space Chief 75. The last shows billed as the Grateful Dead were Jerry's final shows at Soldier Field, 1995. They realized it isn't good as well. Dead and Company is fantastic. Aside from Bobby shouldn't sing. Wait a minute. I resemble that remark. That last part. How dare you? How dare you, Live Wayne? I have an excellent voice. 2 or 3 songs over how many decades? That's a fair point. But they're there. Let's see. Dave is an Elvis guy. Thank you very much, Dave Daffler. He's a hunka burning Daffler. Just a hunka burning. That's Brian Kowalczyk. Brian Clauder behind him is a hunka burning love. Apparently, there you go. All right, let me see what's going on here with my BF Live, because we're in the middle of internet shite. I don't know why a simple thing won't load when I need it. Probably because I'm doing a live show. Okay, not even what I wanted. Shit. Okay, there's the ABBA thing. Okay, now. This is something. I want to show this. I might have to go through it. Thank you, Bybee. Bybee submitted this. Scott, your boy Bybee submitted this next thing.
Block him as a troll.
Oh, okay. Brian Kowalczyk from Dave Daffler. Peter Lamangelo has sold more than the Beatles and Elvis in Guam. Hey, Lamangelo. Hey, I know his brother, Orangelo. Orange Jello. There she is, the lovely DJ Electra's checking in. Thank you. I was at Jerry's Memorial in Golden Gate Park, 1995. Let's see. We get on Shakedown Street. Oh hell, y'all. What's going on? Hi, y'all. It's Jules checking in. Hi, Jules. How you doing, girl? What's up? We're doing the afternoon thing. We're doing BF Live. It's me and Scott. It's Scott with Brian Kowalczyk, and there's some questionable stuff going behind them. They might be screwing. They might be not. This was supposed to say, hey, y'all, LOL. That's all good. Everybody's having trouble with their autocorrect. Hey, Electra from Tiffany, Washington. Oh, hey, Jules from the lovely DJ Electra.
Oh, hey, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. Let's see. Where's that at? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Scott, hey, there's Tiffany, Washington checking in. There's DJ Electra. Give him the love for DJ Electra from Dave Daffler. Let's see. I think she's number 1.
Number 2.
No, you're number 1, I said. You're not number 2. There you go. Let's see. Hey, Electra from Jules. There you go. Okay, this is from Bybee. Internet shite. Thanks for... Oh, Scott says, I think I've been Cosby'd. Wait a minute. He's delirious. Look, he's like staggering. Oh, you put the medicine in the thing. You put the thing in the Coca-Cola. You see, have a coconut. Tell Bill I said to have a coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. Let's see. Oh, you got that last 2. So, hang on. Let's see. Space Chief goes on to say, I was at the last 2 shows at Soldier. Jerry was wearing out by then, but the entire vibe of the audience and the shows these days feels artificial. What do you feel about, shit. Who was the, I'm drawing a blank here because I'm trying to think on the fly. The band that's supposedly like the new Grateful Dead. Shit.
I don't know.
Somebody also put it in the chat. Fuck. It's one word. It's not coming to me right this second. Somebody will put it in there. It'll come to me when I'm done the show. Thank you for my super chats. I appreciate it. It does help me continue what I'm doing. Hi, Dave from Jules. Electra for replayables. Yes, Mr. Dave Daffler, great minds think alike, I like to say. And Electra and I have been working on getting her on replayables. We're trying to think out the whole filter and drinking game. But yes, I'm going to have the lovely DJ Electrify on a future episodes of replayables. You can count on it. You heard it, Electra. We got to make this happen. Daffler says so. Electra it's for replayables. Let's see. Electra for replayables. Who are you buying the tattoo gun for? Okay, that's what she was saying. There you go. I missed a couple. There you go. Oh, they don't want that. Let's see. People are suggesting tattoo guns for replayables, Electra. Can you imagine that? We have a hard enough time with Merkins and Chris cutting his hair with scissors. I always say you shouldn't have scissors. You certainly shouldn't have a tattoo gun if you're drinking. They don't mix well either. Yes, it's for replayables. Dave, I also loathe U2, Springsteen, and the Rolling Stones. So there you go. There's something going on again. That's the song again. Let's see. Awesome. Just what Chris Abels needs. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Julian Zeezer. Julian checking in the background, lurking. Fish. That's the one I was going for. So I want to know if Matt's got it too. So I want to know because I know that conversion happened, and I know that Fish is now like allegedly the dirty hippie band or like the Deadhead type of vibe. So have every Grateful Dead head have converted over to the Fish? I'm kind of curious because Scott, you could put a gun to my head right now, and I couldn't name one Fish song.
I couldn't either.
You could.
I don't even know what they look like or nothing.
Nope. You could put a gun in my head, and I couldn't name one Fish song right now, but I could tell you Truckin', I could tell you Shakedown Street, I could tell you a couple Grateful Dead songs. Fish, Matt's got it for me, thank you, as well as Live Ween. I couldn't pull it. My brain wasn't working, man. Wouldn't come to the top. I'm saying no for Homie. Tiffany's voting a no for Homie. Billy Strings is pretty damn good these days, according to Space Chief. Matt, they're in Vegas this weekend. Let's make it happen, says Electra. It's Scott's fault, Dave Daffer, about the gun. No, your fault, Dave. That's Tiffany Washington. Let's see. Fish, no way. All right, I'm feeling you on that. I agree with you on the Fish because I don't know one Fish song, but I understand that that's kind of the newer generation band. They're kind of traveling around with them. Electra also says Fish is old now too, and totally different than the Dead. Really. I know they were kind of like taking over that role as being like the next kind of let's travel around all over the country and follow Fish band. Uriah Heep, no, it wasn't Uriah Heep. Let me see. I think I see some activity coming here. Check my little thing, and I believe I received yet another $9 from Dave Daffler. Thank you for hitting the $9 preset on my Stream Elements PayPal preset limits that are set right at the top of this chat. Thank you. What's this Golgi apparatus? What the fuck? Golgi apparatus? Fish peaked in 1995. The last good year is 1998. Qualifications, tens of thousands of hours of critical listening. Thank you, Live Ween, for your input. David Bowie is a song by Fish, really. I like David Bowie, Scott. We talked about this. You weren't the biggest Bowie fan, were you?
Nope.
I thought I remembered you saying that, brother.
I don't stretch out of my genre too much. And it's hard rock, heavy metal. It's anything from the 80s
I don't mind going to another genre song. If I like it, Scott, I really don't care what people call a song. But I did like some David Bowie, and David Bowie was all over the place. Obviously, he was doing the Ziggy Stardust stuff in his early days. He was the thin white Duke or whatever when he was kind of doing the more poppy stuff. He tried all different kind of stuff. So he was.
You slept with Mick Jagger.
Allegedly, he was dancing in the sheets. Dancing in the sheets. Let's see. Yeah. Like Mick Jagger, like all the years, you know how he hops around. There's something going on there. If anybody's lighting the loafers, it would be that guy. Let's see. Matt like Iggy Pop? ? From Dave Daffler. Space Chief says, I think I've seen Fish like 14 times back in the 90s. So I guess you don't think that it's not the same for you as the Dead, huh? It's kind of two different lanes, or did that take the place of the Dead for you? I don't know. I know somebody's did.
It's kind of a college band, right? College people usually.
I think it did start out of that, Scott. It was dirty college hippies. Look at Dave Daffler says, Dexy's Midnight Runners. Come on, Davey. Come on, Davey. Oh, I swear. Don't give Scott a fucking tattoo gun. He'll just fuck up and do. Come on, Davey. King Crimson and the halls of the Mountain King. I saw Fish, says Electra, once. Saw the Dead 11 times before Jerry died. Well, I guess you'll get by. Let's see. I saw the Spider thing with Bowie, right? Spiders from Mars, you saw that. Love David Bowie. Well, let's dance. Come on, let's go, Electra. I like him too. Ramses was the best undiscovered music act of the 60s. Ramasses? Ramasses. Wait a minute. What are you talking about here? I don't know. You can never tell at Hacker Eye. Ramasses. There's my Linktree bot running again. Fish has a song called Buffalo Bill, custom made for BF. Don't tell me that they have a song and I might actually have to come around and liking them because they have one song that kind of fits for me. I don't even know if I can handle that. Rammstein, du hast mich. Come on. Du hast. We're gonna do all of our hits. Ready, buddy? Oh, that was it. Good night, everybody. We did Du hast. Let's see. Music is different. Fish does cover dead songs, but it's a similar crowd. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. All those people that never wanted to give up traveling around, they just kind of attach themselves to the Fish thing. Ramasses, and Gong. We'll get it on. Bang your gong. Too late. I have to alert Chris. Oh my goodness. Chris has probably already have the order from Amazon that says, Chris Abels, you're going to receive a tattoo gun within 2 days. Scott, Fish sells out Madison Square Garden regularly. They did a 13-night stand there, Scott. Yeah, they have a big following, dude. They have a big like cult following. I don't know if they're big like a Billboard Top 40 or nothing, but yeah, feeling it. Still not buying it.
That fish symbol. That's about all I know about him.
Yeah, fish symbol. It's been written in the books David Bowie wrote, all about the dancing in the sheets thing and all that stuff. Yes, that was all the rumors when I was a kid. When you didn't have internet rumors, you had school rumors or life rumors. And I was like, David Bowie and Mick Jagger slept together. They were gay. Some things just got out there.
They'd have their stomach pumped, full of semen.
Yes, that was. You're right, Scott. You're absolutely right. Brian, did you send me another $5, bro? I think my boy Brian Clauder just sent me another $5.
It's the rent money.
That's the rent. Scott's like, don't be fucking me and then sending BF the rent money. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's the Dave Chappelle bit. And that bet not be the rent you're gambling with neither, right? The dice game. When the dice game goes wrong, yeah. That's it. That was funny. And put them cameras in the box. That shit was funny. Hey, Hack Ride from Tiffany, Washington. Tiff is getting the love back from Hack Ride. Electra says, Tiffany, wasn't it the book that David Bowie's ex-wife wrote? Let's see, which one? Let's see. Ram Asses, all of Stuttering John's bands. Yeah. Ram Asses. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Ram Asses. Yeah. Turn that off. Okay. Ram Asses. Oh, thank you, Dave Daffler, for your generous $2 super chat that says there's something going on. It's Tourette's. Wait a minute. There's something happening. Yeah, apparently you keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's Tourette's. But it is inexactly clear. But thank you for the $2. I hope it continues. Hack Rides getting the shout out from Electra. Rameses was a psychotic Fleetwood Mac, man. Trippy ass band. There you go. It's Electra. Fish does not cover dead songs. They played Terrapin Station once in 1998 and playing in the band once in 2016. Before that, you have to go back to 1984 to find a dead cover. That's a more, It could have been. That one too, huh? That one too. Where did that one go? There it is. It could have been just I just remembered it was about him, says Electra. Thank you for the super chats, as the bot says. Thank you, Stream Elements, for thanking them in advance. I got you. Yeah, I did a whole radio show on Bowie, and it was the book his ex-wife wrote. So there you go. Yes, a lot of that was out there. Like you said, Scott said, and the stomach, you're going to pump your stomach like David Bowie. That's what we used to bust on other guys. You're probably gay like Mick Jagger and David Bowie. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a great little session of reading the chats, and I love keeping up with everybody in the chats. But I'm going to star that one because we were supposed to be doing Internet Shyt, leading up to the last half hour, finishing up BF Live 56 today. Thank you, Bobby, for submitting this. This is a good one. This is a doozy for Internet Shyt, and it looks legit. Maybe people will say it's fake, maybe not. I want to know your opinion. But this is called Super Glue Prank, a top girlfriend and boyfriend pranks. This girl puts super glue in her boyfriend's hat. So check this out.
told me to let him know whenever I'm ready, and I just saw he has his hat sitting on the table out there, and we have Gorilla Glue. Let's let the hilarity ensue.
Gorilla Glue, Scott. So there's gear. I'll go through this a little bit because you don't need to see her apply all the glue, but you see what he's doing. She's doing. So he leaves his hat all around like a lot of guys do. He had his like wallet, his keys, all of his stuff, that your pocket stuff, your phone that you're going to put in your pockets in it. But look, she's putting Gorilla Glue all in the hair, every contact area, the forehead, the hair, everything, okay? And Scott's reaching for shit, and if he reaches for glue in the hat, I'm going to shit my pants. But at any rate, I shouldn't have gave it away because I can see him moving.
Okay, babe, I'm ready.
All right, so look. So I'll go through. Here's him grabbing his stuff now. Here's he grabbing the hat, Scott. Sorry, big screen. All right, so he's grabbing his shit. He's putting his hat on. Look at that hair he's got. Puts the hat on. All right. Let's go. Finance. There you go. There we go.
Because little do you know, this whole time you've been super gluing your hair to your hat.
What?
Try to take it off.
You have got to be fucking why would you?
This looks pretty legit to me, Scott. You'll have to
kidding
let
me,
me know.
Nikki?
Nope.
Oh
my god, you can hear it tearing.
Ow! This is too far!
No, it's not.
Why would you do this?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god! You super glued my fucking hat to my head! Ow! Okay, well, that's awesome. Well,
what are you doing?
we're going home.
No!
Yeah, we are. I have my hat is super glued to my fucking head, Nikki. I'm not
All right, here you go. Look at this. This isn't Chris Abels. Look at this.
I think the best way to do it would be to just rip it off like a Band-Aid.
Yeah, he's got a knife up in there, Scott.
This isn't working.
I'll rip it off like a Band-Aid. Here. Okay. So sorry, I didn't know it was gonna like stick that much, so I feel a little bit bad. But bend
All
over.
right, Scott.
It's super.
Let's do a hotness measurement. Okay, so she's an attractive girl, but do you put up with this? She that hot? Is she? I'll let you. You don't have to answer now if you're not ready. But
What do you mean I know it's gonna stick that much?
I don't know if anybody is.
Oh
Scott.
my gosh, it's the worst thing in my life. Just pull, shut up, and just pull really hard so it comes
Here it
out.
goes.
Bend over.
Here it goes. They're gonna try it, Scott.
No, hard, like on three.
You guys hear it tearing?
Hard on three, like.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Ow!
You got it in a shot.
Ow! Oh!
That went exactly probably how you thought it would go.
Halfway there.
Oh, no.
Here.
No. All right.
Got it? Yeah, then the back, so then it's like.
No, not the back, the front.
But won't
Not
that
the back, the front. Just do it.
Wouldn't that be worse?
Just do it.
Okay. 1,
Holy
2, 3.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
I have to do it from the back.
No, it's not gonna work.
I don't think you have to go as far as cutting.
I think I do, Nikki. You don't know how bad this hurts.
Oh, no, I believe you that it hurts, but I think like I should probably go from the back.
No.
I think I was right. You pull from the back. To
No,
cut
shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
That is so awesome.
it. Do you want me to cut it?
No, I do not want you to cut it. We're done. You've done enough.
Well, people always say you need a haircut.
Ha ha ha.
You have pit stains.
Look at this.
Shut up!
Look, he's doing it. Oh, look.
Thanks, Nikki.
Scott, he's doing a Chris Abels.
I'll buy your haircut.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. Good. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Think of us women. We have to be like waxed all the time.
No, you're getting something super glued to your fucking head.
Well, one time I got a Brazilian and it turned my vagina purple.
And not to mention you ruined my last twin's hat, so you'll be buying a new one of those. Oh, look at this!
Look,
What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
This isn't even funny!
It's kind of funny.
No, it's not!
It was me, but it's a little funny.
Oh my god!
There's
Oh my
the
God,
hat. Look at all the hair in the hat at the end, Scott. That
Look
remained.
at all the hair stuck in his hat. That's bad. I love you. Hey, wait, your hair doesn't look that bad.
There you go. So that was a piece of internet shite for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So let's see what the people. Let me pause that one. So there you go. Let's see what the people thought about that one. First of all, we have some comments left over. It says Fish doesn't cover dead songs except for that time that they covered dead songs. Let's see. That was from Space Chief. Tiffany says Matilda T. Live Ween says that Space Chief 75. Yep. Important distinction. Don't you think they play versus played? Zero similarity to Grateful Dead. All right, let's keep it 100. It is funny. She's right, but ouch. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. Hard to trust her after that one. Guess what's on the way? Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe this, guys.
Oh no.
I do have legitimate breaking news from Dave Daffler, Scott. And I am here to confirm to you and to all the people watching BF Live right now that I am looking at a picture of Dave Daffler, a confirmation that a tattoo gun, let's see, what does it say? Tattoo gun kit is on the way to Chris Abel's in freaking West Virginia. I have photo confirmation that the order has been placed and it's already on the way. Holy shit. I told you not to bring it up. Dave, good luck. If homie don't play that, ever likes you again, I don't know. This is an OMG about the hair gluing. We haven't even gotten into the comments about the tattoo. The breaking news of a tattoo gun kit is on its way to Chris freaking Abel's. To who, you say?
Chris fucking Abel?
Yes, it's on the way. I saw the Amazon confirmation. That is so awesome.
Dave makes dreams happen.
Dave does.
Dave makes dreams happen.
He makes dreams and nightmares happen, apparently, too. So there you go. We're into the nightmare thing a little bit here, I think. I don't know. Let's see. I'd like to glue her somewhere. Hi-oh! I'd like to glue her somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a hotness factor. Like, would you want that? Would you trust that after the fact? It's very funny, dude. Says Dave Daffler. Space Chief says, not really. Yes, Fish do cover all kind of things. At different times, they covered Scarlet Begonias, Fire on the Mountain, Playing in the Band, Bertha, Saint, Stephen, and many Dead tunes. There you go. I think that's a breakupable offense, according to the lovely DJ Electra. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Scott. It's like, Jesus. God, we got.
I had to put some on the toilet seat or something to get her back, or glue your penis in her mouth or something to that order.
Glue your penis in her mouth. That's a standard go-to. Yeah, it looks like one of those wacky couples that they prank each other. And I don't know if I could live comfortably in a relationship like that, not knowing where the next prank was coming from, how bad it was going to be, the glue in the head. Unless the money's right, I don't know if I could put up with that every day, Scott, no matter how hot she is.
If she could take it like she gives it, then that'd be cool. I'm that type of person.
We'll have to look into it. Thank you, Bybee. Thank our bro Bybee. He submitted that one. And when I watched it, I'm like, oh, yeah, we're going to show this on BF's Internet Shite. I have to go, everybody. See you later. Thanks, Brian. Even though you busted on me on the Shawnee Zone in good fun and good humor, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the multiple PayPal chats that you gave me today. Thanks for all your participation, all your fun. And thanks for screwing Scott in the ass. Thanks for hanging out with Scott today.
Bye.
And violating him anally. Let's see. Later, Brian Clutter from the lovely Electra. God damn it, Dave. Yes, Tiffany. I wish it was a lie. I wish it was. I was telling you that wasn't the case. But I saw the Amazon confirmation. That shit is on the way, Scott. It is on the way. Holy shit. And Chris Abel's don't. I gave money on the way out the door. Hey-oh, wait a minute. The money's on the dresser, honey. Now shake your little ass out here. I got things to do. There you go. Who's getting inked? You're going to have to tune into Replayables because I didn't sign up for this, Bobby. I have no idea what's going on. Apparently, Chris fucking Abel is going to get tattooed first because he has legitimately... He has an actual tattoo kit on the way. Yeah. I don't know if he knows yet, Dave. I don't know if you told him first. I don't know if he's watching the show. I don't know if I'm going to get to tell him, but it's going to be a pisser when he finds out.
You should get each other's initials.
No, we shouldn't. No, they're going to look really prisony and really bad. Homie is going to kill you. I agree with that opinion. He could get even by tattooing her. He put super glue on the toilet seat, and his wife went and sat on it. Bobby said he got to come back. Well, Bobby, since you submitted this and you're familiar with their whole kind of story, if you find that and submit it, I'll show it on the next episode of BF Live. Thank you for everybody that contributes in one way or the other. Clauder is getting the shout out love, saying goodbye. Thanks, Clauder, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day off, and thanks for spending some of it here. There's the Linktree stuff. Oh shit, he's right here, Chris. What in the hell have you guys gotten me into? Chris, don't blame me. Shit. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a phone call.
Caller?
What in the fuck is going on?
It's Chris fucking Abels on the phone, everybody. Oh, shit.
All of a sudden, I get this notification that a tattoo gun and cartridges and ink is coming to me. What in the fuck is going on? Catch me up.
Oh my goodness. Well, look, I don't know, Scott. We started talking about this and that, like we like to do here on BF Live, and for whatever reason, the conversation ended up to tattoos. Are we talking about Perry? I think we were talking about Perry and his tattoos. They were drawing on him with magic marker, and some genius spit out the idea that maybe Dave Daffler that, oh, I should buy a tattoo gun for Chris fucking Abels. Something like that. I'm not quite sure how it happened, Chris, but apparently it's on your way. It's on the way to you.
Great. Yeah, it is. I got a notification.
Oh.
So Dirty Bird Dave Daffler is sending a tattoo gun. And so apparently homie's watching the show, and she calls me and she's like, is there a freaking tattoo gun on the way to the house? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
See, it's going through the wrong channels. It didn't even get to you first. You got other people. You got your own wife telling you this shit's coming.
She's telling me, then I get a notification and everything else, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I'm like, okay, I dropped what I was doing to see what's happening. I'm like, that's it. I'm calling BF.
Well, thanks for calling in. Dave Daffler is up to his tricks, man. Scott, you were pointing to Brian behind you who's violating you. Did that happen to do with it?
Yes, it was his idea.
Oh,
Brian
yeah,
Price.
Scott. I don't know if you're watching the show, but Scott has Brian Clauder up and behind him, and he looks like he's like violating him from behind. So we're having a lot of fun here on BF Live.
Oh, Jesus.
One thing led to another, and somehow somebody put the terrible notion into Dave Daffler's head to send you a tattoo gun. And I knew the second that it was said that fool would get on there and you would be getting a notification. I said, don't dare, Dave Daffler. And sure enough, Chris Abels is on the line live right now on BF Live to verify what I said, that Dave Daffler actually has a tattoo kit on the way to Chris Abels' house. What are you going to do, brother?
Oh, there's no doubt it's on its way. Exactly when it's so it says the notification says it will be there Tuesday, April 23rd. So I guess on Wednesday the 24th show, we're gonna have to.
Somebody's getting ass tattoos.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, and I don't even know how to tattoo be. So it's gonna look like a prison tat. So it's gonna be horrible.
Oh my God! Well, I'm glad you called in today, bro. And I didn't know if you were picking any of this up, and then I see your name coming in the chat, and I'm like, well, I guess Chris knows now. So you got your warning, brother. You've got the confirmation that there is an actual physical tattooing kit, an entire kit, not just a gun, but all the kit with all the accoutrements on the way to Chris fucking Abels, where he lives. So.
Yeah, the problem is it doesn't come with an artist, and I can't draw, and I don't know how to tattoo, but I'll figure it out, I guess.
Uh-oh. Well, that's E-Dub's going to be a future tattoo artist, maybe. I don't know. I'll do it, Chris.
You don't got to draw. You don't got to be able to draw to spell BF's name.
Yeah, Scott's suggesting we get each other's initials tattooed on us.
That's a good idea. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll tattoo you. You get to tattoo me, and we both tattoo Shawnee.
Ooh, I don't know. It's getting tattoo weird here. I don't know. But I just love that we have so much fun, and then crazy people like Dave Daffler are participating. Oh, look, Scott's like doing the eyebrow thing. He's saying, I think he's suggesting that Shawnee could shave his eyebrows and then tattoo them in, Chris. What do you think?
That's an excellent idea. I love it.
There you go. But that's how much fun we have doing all this podcasting stuff. You know, I get on here every day innocently, kind of talk to these people, somewhat innocently, to talk to these great people out here. You never know which way the conversation is going to go, or if the Brian's going to be violating Scott from the back on any particular day, or that Dave Daffler is going to order us a tattoo gun. But I know, like me, you enjoy these Chat family and this crowd, and we love what we're doing, brother.
Absolutely. And Scotty, with that picture
Yeah.
behind you, remember at BK, you can have it your way. I'll let you guys go.
Oh, he's signing off on that one. That's a good way to sign off. Thanks, Chris. Have a great day, brother.
Peace. I'm going to jump in your chat later.
Later. All right. I'm glad he said chat. There you go. That was Chris fucking Abels on the phone. To verify, back up once again what I said, and that's a funny way of finding out if he knew or not, finding out through Homie, finding out through a live show, that a tattoo gun is on the way to your residence. I'd be kind of surprised by that, too, if I was just out in the world and what? A tattoo is what to who? So I don't know, Homie. Hang on tight. I don't know. He might be a, I don't know. He's got an animal with a bald hair on it. Maybe he can practice on a cat or something. I don't know. On a tiger, maybe. Like, not that one. Let's see. Yes, Dave Daffler knows what's up. He says,
Chris fucking Abel?
Yes, it is. That's who called in. You can hear the skin ripping as she tried to get it all. You get that off of his head. They both do the shit to each other. Oh, her skin. Well, give me that video, Bobby, and we'll feature that here on another episode. I just got notice I have a tattoo gun on the way. Chris was saying earlier in the chat. I didn't do it. It's Dave's fault, said Tiffany Washington. Jenna is laughing at Abel's. I'm going to get a tattoo on my dick of a dick sucking another dick. Or if that don't work, you can always get a tattoo of a bigger penis on your penis if your penis isn't big enough. That one works too. Abel's, congratulations from the lovely DJ Electra. Dave Daffler's laughing because that's a maniacal laugh, even though it's emojis. I can hear the maniacal in this. Pranksters in Love is the show, but since then they are divorced. Well, there's no surprise there. I wonder what irreconcilable gluing differences. Shawnee is in trouble, says Bybee. Ask him about that cat. Tattoo eyebrows under Shawnee's eyes. That's that. Space Chief saying he'll try it. He'll give it a try. He's an artist. Hell yeah. There you go. We'll get Space Chief and Chris in the same room. We'll get that tattoo gun out and we'll get them going. There you go. You can trust Space Chief. There's a small learning curve. Let's see. He can do mom. You can put M on one ass cheek and the asshole be the O and put M on the other ass cheek. Have a mom tattoo, right? A mom prison tattoo. You can do that. M-O-M. Homie is going to ground you, says Jules. How you doing, Jules, today? Merkin tattoos. She's mixing the world, Scott. We could tattoo Merkins on. Permanent Merkins. See, this is a think tank here. It's a sick think tank, but it's a think tank here on BF Live. Merkin tattoos. Hey, look, girl, stay still. Hey, stay still. Hey. Let's see. Just do a doodle. Just doodle, and he be looking like Post Malone. Post Fitzpatrick. Let's see. Scott is a genius, according to Dave Daffler. He's giving you credit for this tattoo thing, I think, Scott.
Thank
He's
you.
saying you're a genius.
I'll take it.
This is him trying to throw it back in your court. He's just trying to throw the blame back on you. We have that covered too. Says, we have that covered too. Eyelashes. There. Oh no, not fake eyelashes. Chris fucking Abel should get some ink above that stink. There you go.
Chris fucking Abel?
Let's see. Hey, Chris from Bybee. Dave Dapper's laughing. Chris says that you kids can't play together anymore. Yeah, look, we play together and we get Chris in trouble. How about that? He don't want us to play no more because he knows if we get together, we're going to bring some shit on him. This is too much fun today. Once again, that's why I love coming on BF Live, because I get on here, I get in front of my gear with these cool-ass people like Scott, the prop master, green screen master, and the people in the chat, and you guys are making this great today. Kids can't play together anymore. Let's see. Damn, Dave Daffler, you're getting cussed out in the funniest way from Chris. What if I tattoo the dog? Hi-oh. I don't know about that. I don't know. Shawnee World Order. Matt knows what's up. What's going on? Bybee getting the love from Abels. Matt is getting the 666 from Abels. Hey, Chris, I don't know if you were watching early enough, buddy, but I did feature your super chat that came through last night when you were antagonizing Perry. You fucking psycho, I think he called you or something. Words to that effect.
The fuck up.
I was close. What the fuck, man? Tattoo some Merkin ribbons. There you go. See, now we're getting into it. Oh, the thing at the top of my screen, that's our Merkin. Imagine that as a tattoo, Scott, as a permanent tattoo. Chris would look good on that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, where would you get it at?
Ass cheek,
put
no. I don't know. That looks like an arm one. Oh, no. Or, well, might be a delicate spot. Maybe, I don't know. How about a tramp stamp? Wait a minute. Yeah. Tiffany, yeah, maybe Brian will put a tramp stamp on you while he's right there, brother. Maybe we'll do that. Bones up to Chris, back to Chris. Electra, true. Scott, do first blood. You do first blood. You do first blood. Hey, Scott. Yeah, and Chris is going to draw second blood, apparently. I trust Space Chief. There you go. We get them in a room. Space Chief will get something on there that looks halfway decent. It wouldn't be any fun if Chris knew how to tattoo. Yeah, if he knew how to tattoo, that right. We want to see that nasty prison tattoo. Maybe he can grab like Homie's arm and practice on her. I'm sure she'll go for that. Let's see. Chris, I'm on Homie's side on this. I added that part. It wouldn't be any right. We got that one. It wouldn't be any fun. Chris fucking Abels from Donkey Kongington. Chris is laughing at live wing twice. Homies in the chat. Oh my goodness. We're drunk. Scott's post-coit is smoking with Brian. Thank you, homie. Hey, look. I'm just running BF Live. I can't control what happens or what's said. You know, Brian's like showed up and handling Scott from the back, or people suggesting tattoo guns. I have no control over this. But what I do have control over is that it's 5 of the top of the hour. We have had a great fun day here on BF Live. We're going to wrap this up about 3 o'clock. I understand that Bob isn't going on today, so don't look for Bob today. He might be doing something over the weekend, like his Out of the Coffins or Rising with the Rev. So look for some more solo Bob maybe over the weekend. I understand. To be clear, I have 0 experience using a tattoo gun. Yeah, but you're an artist. You're better than us with it, so you have that much more of a shot at doing something. Thank you, Tiffany. She hates me currently. Yeah, Tiffany. See, the girls got homies back. Great idea, BF Live. Ass tattoos. What am I doing? Great. Now I'm giving him fucking ideas. Get that mom tattoo. Or wow. You can do a W. You can do mom or wow. Or if you're upside down, it would be wow. So let's see. All depend on who you're partying with. Let's see. Chris Abels, Merkins. Merkins for Merkins. Yeah, Merkins for Merkins. Yes, Merkins for Merkins. Homie. You're welcome. I try, yeah. Tiffany and the ladies they were running interference for you, homie. They were like, homie is not going to like that. Homie don't play that. Homie ain't going to be down with that shit. But you can't stop Dave Daffler. I knew as soon as it came out of somebody's mouth that Dave Daffler would follow through. Who wears a hat like that guy wears? Who wears a hat like that? Wear a hat like a man. She wouldn't have fucked him if he was a man, according to Buckshot. Oh, wait a minute. Scott's like, wait a minute.
What's talking to me? Oh, he's talking to me.
Brian doesn't care how you wear your hat, apparently. Look at it. He like it either way. All up in you. Cheers, bro, says Donkey Kongington. Dave Daffler says, at homie, don't play that. It's not Dave Daffler's fault. I disagree with that. I think it's all his fault. Permakerns. Scott, you get in line. You have lots of skin to work on. Ooh. By saying you have a lot of surface area.
I'll do something like that. I'll do something like that.
Yeah, I think you would. If you were in a room with Chris Abels and Space Chief, I can see you allowing that. You're like, I don't care. Go ahead, guys. What the fuck? I don't care. I'll do it. I can see that. Damn, Scotty, you're getting cussed at and laughed at by Chris Abels. Let your soul glow. Need that soul glow. Damn it, Amazon doesn't have any whale harpoons. Oh, they don't, Dave. Well, I'm back, or I'm sure that'll be the next thing. That'll be the next thing at coming to Chris's house. I played nice, and I try to keep homie from hurting Chris. I think not hurting Chris. Chris tattoo, the one with the idea. Damn, Dave, I need a whale harpoon. There you go. Everybody needs a whale harpoon. Everybody needs a whale harpoon. Sometimes. Let's see. He's laughing. Dave Daffler trying to catch Stuttering John? Question mark. C Scott? Question mark. It's brilliant. Chris Abel says, "Oh shit, I was drunk, BF." You're drunk. Chest over heart or heart over chest. Let's see. Shawnee's nose needs its own eyebrow, according to Dave. Man, I done sat here and hit the Cantaloupe Haze vape pen about 15 times, not realizing it. Well, I don't have cannabis haze. I got weed-flavored weed, and I'm going to catch up with you in just a couple minutes. After I catch up with all you cool chatters, I want to get all your comments in. I'm going to do our plugs, and I'm going to play our shit, and I'm going to get on to doing my shit. Let's see. Tramp Stamp. She likes it. Jules knows what's up. Tramp Stamp. Yeah. Get the Merkin Tramp Stamp on the back. It fits perfectly right in that spine area. I think it would fit perfect. Tiffany Washington says, keep homie from hurting Chris. She meant to say. Right, I know what you meant. You keep homie, yes. Jules is getting the love from Chris Abels. Dave is laughing his ass off maniacally. True Tiffany says Chris Abels. Chris Abels is giving the bones up and 100 to Donkey Kongington. Dave Daffler, Space Chief 75-0 experience is fun. That's what Dave wants. He would probably rather have Chris than somebody with the great art experience that Space Chief 75 does. And thank you for saying that you might try to start getting inspired to do some BF Live art, because maybe that's a step I like to take. I like to see what you could put out. Yeah, so I'll take care of that. Let's see. Chris, here's your warning. This is from Tiffany Washington. I will have homie covered. See? Tiffany's got homies back all the time, even if homie's not here. Thanks for showing up, homie. I'm sorry that you had to show up for that reason, for the scare. Space Chief, I trust you to come and do it. Come do it. Dave is turning Abels into Perry, slowly but surely. We're going to crowdsource that tattoo. Let's see. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Dave Daffler, for the $5 super chat. The tattoos are in the merch section. Wait a minute. Tattoos in the merch section. You can get your own tattoo. Thank you for the 5 and all your fun, Dave Daffler. BF, I could get a tramp stamp with Mahomes throwing a ball. A champ stamp. Don't try that. You can call it a champ stamp, but if it's tramp stamp, you get it back there. Throwing a ball. And the Super Bowls, he has called a champ stamp. Nice try, but even if you put it there, it's still a tramp stamp and still dirty and cheap. Thank you again, Dave Daffler, for that 5. True buckshot, says Chris. I'll go with you, Scott, if you do it. Oh, boy, he wants to see this. Yeah, because you want to witness it and tape it and be there to laugh in person. That's what you want, Bobby. I know your angle, brother. I can't blame you. Space Chief says, I would do it if everyone agrees to not murder me for fucking up their skin. Uh-oh. I think you're our best shot, man. Like, if it comes down to me doing something personally, I would take the chance on you fucking it up if I was forced to do any of it. Tattoo a camel on your toe. Hey-o. There you go. Put a camel toe on your camel toe. Lawn darts. I don't know about that. We used to play with long darts back in. I told you the way we played with long darts when I was a kid, Scott. We just threw them up in the air and we all had to run and scatter so it didn't hit you in the head. We didn't try to throw it into circles or nothing. That's how we played lawn darts when I was a kid with other guys. We would go 1, 2, 3, and we'd throw that motherfucker up as far as we could and run in every direction and hope that it didn't come down and pierce your skull. That was fun back in our day. Scotty and Space Chief is a deal. Let's see. Abel, there you go. Space Chief is loving it. He's getting inspired. He's into it. Donkey Kongington, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Or
challenge accepted.
Let's see. We hope it don't turn to this.
Mission failed.
We hope it don't turn into that. But right now, mission accomplished. Shawnee will be at my house Memorial Weekend. He's getting his first tat for sure. Oh, that's right. He is having a get together. He's trying to get Shawnee together with him physically. Oh boy. At Live Ween from Donkey Kongington. Scott, you know how to tattoo. You forget to say that. You know how to tattoo. And you forgot to say that. He's saying Scott, and you're holding back.
I don't tattoo at a professional level. I tattoo like a guy that's given 5 tattoos in his life.
Okay, but you still have some experience at it. My mic went down. Let's see. Wow, that's funny. There you go. See? Peter Frampton stamp, a Framp stamp. Why don't you I want you to show Scott the way to make a Framp stamp. How about that? Every day. Let's see. Homie don't play that. Comes with extra cartridges. Oh, that's refreshing to know. That's right, homie don't play that. If he fucks up more than once, there's plenty of extra ink he can throw into his skin. It comes with extra cartridges. Chris Abel says, excellent, Matt. That's what I'll give him. Oh. The Space Hulk and Soap X, what's it say? Soap XBX. Soap XBX smells awesome too. You guys are missing out, says Donkey Kongington. All right, You got, man, you're down with all the smells and all the types and everything. I'm sure that if I get into the game, I'd be like a wine. I'd be like, let me try this wine. Let me try this wine today. Let me try this wine. But for now, I'm on the weed flavored weed. But I do intend to become more of a connoisseur of different types and brands. You understand? We both would come out looking like Jelly Roll. Let's see. Live Ween says, I like to get in line, please, for a tattoo of hair on top of my head. Hello. I'll take a partial one of that too. Let's see. Subscribe to Stormy's channel, please. Yeah, Stormy's a great help to us and a great partner here. You can go right here on YouTube / the @ symbol Stormy STORMEE #1. Javelins with a dartboard. Javelins with a dart. Oh, that would be interesting. A Framp stamp. That's right. Do you feel like I do? Womp, womp, womp. Boom, boom, boom. Do you feel like Scott do? Boom, boom, boom. Dave Daffler's laughing maniacally. Frickin' Dave Daffler. That's about all you can say about that. Yes, Chris fucking Abels. Scott Fitzpatrick says, some rabbit tracks leading to the butthole, perhaps? Man, a minute. Boing, boing, boing. Arrows pointing to the way. Let's see. You can always get it lasered off, according to Space. See, look, he's already got a solution. Here. Could you get that off me, please? Get my prison tattoo off of me. Dave Daffler, he likes the solution because he says, Space Chief, brilliant. Live Ween says, a partial, braggart. True Space Chief, says Chris Abels. I understand all of that donkey. Tattoo laser remover. All I want is freaking tattoos removed from me with lasers. I got weed flavored weed too. Hey-o. I likes that weed flavored weed. That's my favorite kind. I'm about to get to some of it in a couple minutes because I'm just about at the last chat. Abels, remember what happened with your hair when you had scissors? Be careful with a tattoo gun. You can't say it any better than that, y'all. But we're already past the 3 o'clock hour. We're already into overtime. I think I hit the goal. I think I beat the goal's ass. We've had too much fun here today. You never know what's going to happen. I had no idea that this show would turn into what it turned into today, or that Chris Abels will be receiving a tattoo gut from Amazon. I forgot. I'm sober, says Dave Daffler. Christ, and he's sober doing this. Imagine if he's drunk. Damn, you're right, Bybee, when he said Abels about the hair stuff. And Dave Daffler says, give me a few. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed themselves today. Scott, thanks for being here, buddy, all day today. What are you up to for the rest of the day? Today is Thursday. Where are you going to be, brother?
No filter at 6 o'clock or 6 o'clock Central Time. No filter with Andrew and Friends. Andrew and No Filter and Friends, or however it goes.
All of that. No Filter with Andrew and Friends. He'll be there with Stormy, Andrew, Scott, Bobby, Nick, and the whole crew that joined there. Jerry Shepherdini. He'll be there with Brian Clauder, violating him in the back. In the ass, maybe. Brian probably follow you from show to show. But I appreciate Brian. I appreciate you, bro. We have so much stuff that comes off natural and fun and off the cuff here on BF Live. I appreciate you. I appreciate the chat family. I still have some stuff left for tomorrow. I got other content I'll be adding to it, some new BF Live Not So Serious news, and we'll do this all over again. I'll find another clip to maybe show for BF's Wack Package. Everybody really enjoyed that today. It was nice looking back on Hank the Angry Dwarf, so we'll look back every now and then on the old Wack Pack days. But for now, I think we're about to pull this train into the station. Let's see. Thanks, boys, and chat. I will be playing live guitar request in the 100 proof Discord in 30 minutes if anyone is bored. And I need to acquire that invite. Yes, there you go. I need to acquire that invite link from Shawnee. Oh, wrong clip. Let's see. I was looking for this one for Scott. Yes, I need to find, if you are part of the 100 proof podcasting Discord, you'll catch Live Ween over there playing his guitar sometimes right after the show, about 30 minutes after the show. Dave Daffler, be nice or I'll take out the owner's manual. Hey. You all rock, says Chris Abels with a star. Me and homie will be on tonight. 100 proof podcasting. That's the old Replayables channel at 9:30 tonight. Probably doing Killing It with the Abels. And Scott's he's man-hugging Brian. He's man-hugging Brian. Stroking him gently. Scott Fitzpatrick and No Filter Donkey Kongington's giving him a shout out. That's where he'll be, 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight. That's 4 o'clock on the West Coast, 6 Central. Thanks, guys. Great watch. Thank you, Bybee. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Dave Daffler, I think. But thank you for all your super chats and all your ideas and everything. Thanks for Chris Abels for calling in and joining us. This was an awesome day. Thank you. Thank you, Space Chief. You're an awesome bro. I never know what's going to happen, but I get together with good people and good things happen, good fun things happen, and they happen today. You guys can watch her murder me tonight. Yes. It'll be called Killing Him with the Abels, the after party, after she kills him for knowing Dave Daffler. Thanks, BF Live. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Thank you, Deadful, for your generous $50 super chat. Thank you, Brian Clauder, for your multiple dollar PayPal donations, and everybody. I couldn't do this without you basically coming on the show. Thank you, Jules, for being a new subscriber to BF Live. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I wouldn't be nothing without you, man. Thank you for your support mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, all that stuff. Thank you, everybody. Awesome news at Chris Abels. You can watch Get Murdered tonight. He says awesome news. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Last night's Replayables was legendary. Go back and watch that. Join the Levyverse because we have a lot of fun over there. I didn't get in the game until after I got diagnosed with MS in 2010. I went crazy for all the information. Now you're deep into the weed game, and you know that weed is a lot better for some of that stuff than all that pharmaceutical shit. We know all that very well. Have a great day, Tiffany. Live Ween is excellent. There you go. Check him out in the Wonderproof Podcasting Discord tonight, and check out Killing It with the Abels at 9:30 tonight Eastern Time on the Wonderproof Podcasting channel right here on YouTube. He says some. He's correcting. Some of those who marry Chris's are the same who murder Chris's. Rage Against the Machine, yeah. Some of those that marry Chris's are the same that murder Chris's. Killing in the name of Dave Daffler. Killing in the name of, I'm going to watch Live Ween on Discord. Well, all right, join Chris over there and watch Live Ween in the Discord. I'll put myself in timeout. That's it. Chris is laughing, and everything else is Stream Elements bots.
Stop.
Uh-oh. No, don't blow him. No. No, it's a family show. Do not do that. All right, well, before it gets any more gay than it was, Live Ween's laughing. Chris Abel says weed's better than pills or alcohol. Live Ween's laughing. So before it gets any more gay than it has, get your hand off his head. I'm going to say it's getting gay in a weird way. So thank you, Scott. Thank you, Brian, I guess. Dave Daffler, everybody. I want to say peace and love. This has been an awesome day, an awesome show. I hope your day continues to be awesome after this show is over. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow right here, 12 noon East on BF Live. It'll be 57 tomorrow. So for Scott Fitzpatrick, for the sexual predator Brian Clauder, I am BF Buffalo Bobby Fan saying peace and love, and we'll see you next time we see you on BF Live tomorrow, 12 noon East. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you all very much for making this a great, awesome, fun show. See you, everybody.